out and on our way. We have a lot of Hand of Fate to play. Like, there are a lot of cards for us to fondle and touch and, like, press with our fingers and stuff. It's going to get a little bit rowdy today. I think it's going to be fun, though. I like the voting system we had last time where I just, like, pick somebody and they're like, ah, and they get to pick us. And it's not my fault. I like that a lot. Hey, what's up, Jar Jar? Setcha, good to see you. It's a me. Wildcat, how's it? You guys know how hard it was to pry myself away from the Super Nintendo to do this? I have Mega Man X now. And I don't need anything else in life. I'm just gonna be a hobo forever with my power cable, my SNES, and my Mega Man X. I am doing very well. I set up another emote. I'm working on the fourth one. We have 4 emotes now. The third one is Splatcat Skulls. I put it in the description. If you look, let's see. I'm trying to imagine what the window looks like in my head. It's down there, I think. If my relational modifier is correct. Hand of Fate time. I'm late today, so we need to get riding. We need to ride. Hey, what's up, Noah Tiger? Welcome to the stream. King Nerd, good to see you. Fun on the run. Are you indeed on the run? And do you bring the fun? Trey Blazer, welcome. Pony Apple, good to meet you. Sniper, hey, how's it going? Hibby, I heard this was your first stream. Welcome. Hibby81, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope we have fun today. Let me know how the sound is, if I'm a little too high, if the game's a little bit too high. We can figure it out. My mic stand has been a little crafty bastard lately. Let me see if I can... Don't you do that. Sometimes it rotates when I'm trying to fix stuff. So anyways, let me undeafen myself here. There we go. And so off we fly. Now, if you're having lag right now, how you can fix that is I left the options open so you don't have to subscribe. What you do is there's a wrench like right there, and if you click on the wrench and you put it on medium, no, it'll say quality, it'll say medium, and if it's on medium, click it down to low and that should fix it. If you're trying to watch it source though, this is a 720p 60 frame stream. So technically, oh my god, Quinn is M90. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Nerd Castle. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate your patronage, sub hype. I'm gonna do a sub dance for right now. My voice, I've been recording all day. So the songs, I don't know if the songs are gonna happen tonight. It's a little iffy. It's Friday. That's the problem, is I've been recording all week. It hurts like right here. Like it always feels like sore and tender right here after like Friday. So anyways, here we go. You ready for your sub dance? Here we go. We're gonna go like... Wow, that looks super goofy when I actually watch it like in my little camera down there. That's an amazing dance. That's an amazing dance. Well, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate it. It really, really, really helps out, like, keeping the lights on. I mean, it really does. So, hey, what's up, Tyler? Welcome. Let's get started with the game. Ajo, good to meet you. Hello. Meow Kitty LPs, good to see you. TNT, I see you there. I will come up with a story eventually. I gotta have writing prompts, though. I think we were on, oh, the King of Dust. That's pretty badass. So, whenever the player finishes combat, you lose a gold per 15 health. Oh, that's brutal. So we kind of just want to be like, beat his shit the entire time. Alright, I'll go ahead and try that out. Hey, Society's Clone, welcome. I'm glad you can make it to the stream. I appreciate it.
Such. His tools are cruelty and terror, and I suspect he will harbor a great hatred for you, my friend.
Yeah, well, I work on the internet, right? I like people harbor hate for me for a living. No. Oh, we needed to make our deck again. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. I like to go through... Is this the same deck that we had previously? I'm pretty happy with the previous deck that we set up. I'm going to get rid of the Explorer Summit, though, because I want to find out what the new stuff does. The Fleet Cuffs did not summon us a big ship, so unfortunately I'm not really into it. Those 3 can stay because we haven't seen them before. And then we'll bring the Fool's Gold because we haven't seen that. I'd like to see the Berserker Armor as well. And what do we have left here? The Scorching Zeal. Have we used that yet? I don't recognize that. It's coming along too. Scorching Zeal, would you like? I'm going to get rid of the Huge Hammer because I don't like it. And then we'll go back. What else do we want here? I figure bringing... How many trinkets do I have in this deck right here? Because we never get any trinkets. Hey, what's up, Nick Cage? If I'm a little bit absent, it's because I'm building a deck right now. I'm going to try and make sure that I get everybody. Let's keep... I'm going to pick people as we go along. So the best way to get picked when we're doing, like, the individual events, just be active in chat because typically it's, like, the first person I see going along. And, in fact, I'll make it a little bit easier on you guys. I'm going to make the chat window a little bit bigger on my end. And then maybe scoot it up No! Oh, that was the worst. Okay, so I'm going to scoot it up slightly. And then actually I may need to hold on. I can fix this. I just gotta fix it real fast. It'll take a second. It'll be very, very simple to fix. I just gotta like select a new region because the universe hates me right now. You right there. Go right there. And so now my box is huge. I have the biggest box in all of the land, and now the boys shall chase me, and you shall have chat in the way that it is meant to be had. There we go. And so now I can see like hundreds of you guys chatting, and I can pick for more people now. Yeah, I have Windows 8.1 and I hate it. I don't hate it. I just don't like it as much as Windows 7. I don't like it as much as Windows 7. I'm gonna go with the Fleet Cuffs, Ring of Justice, because obviously I love justice. Justice for just us. Yay! I'll probably bring the Explorer's Helmet and the Healing Hat, because that thing looks pretty bitchin'. You have to put in a certain amount, but usually I max it out just in case, because I like to try out new things. No, actually, you do have to go max them out. If you look right now on... I'm learning my weatherman skills right there. We go. If you look right there, the green one, the equipment, you have to have 22 out of 22, I guess. I was wrong. So what else do we want? I'm going to take out everything that's not new that we haven't seen. I didn't like any of the monk events, so those can all go away. The Devil's Carnival sucked too. Lots of Ratman attacks, treasure chests. Okay, I can deal with some of this stuff. I just don't like the priestly ones because they take all your food and you don't get anything for them. Well, you get like a blessing, but it's not as good. Alright, so we need 4 more cards. Lost in the Desert, Culling the Ratmen, Warning Signs, and the Old Graveyard. That sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty awesome. I went to an old graveyard once, although the oldest graveyard in the United States is like nothing compared to like the oldest graveyard in Europe. I want to see some of the European ones. Some people are like bummed out by graveyards. I find them to be invigorating. I run through a graveyard every day when I go on my jog. Makes me feel alive. I don't know. Nothing like being around a bunch of dead stuff to remind you that you're still there.
Dust takes his tithe of all.
This dude needs some hand cream or something. His hands are looking a little nappy right now. They're looking a little wrinkly. Looking a little wrinkly. This is what happens when you don't moisturize. You got to get in there and just make them look good. I'm just kidding. I don't moisturize.
The first of my kings.
The ice sword was the shit, though. I agree.
The nature of their forces with the strength of their will. They will turn that power to your destruction.
Your name is being edited out by the chroma key for some reason. If you can't see your name in the chat, you gotta change the color of your name, because the chroma key should be taking out black right now, but it tends to get stuff like dark greens and things too. Alright, let's see here. To the left! To the left! I'm gonna dodge some traps on the left. Let's enter the cave. Sure, why not? This one actually, it gets worse though, the further and further that you get, like... It gets nastier. Like the last time we did this, we lost a bunch of health trying to get through it, and it was a little bit embarrassing. Subnautica, maybe, like down the line. Hey, what's up, Setch? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Stranded Deep probably won't be for a little while. Ah! No! My ass cheek has already been plunged into darkness. When in doubt, roll. That's how you beat this right here. Just roll your ass off. Woo! But it does queue up your dodges, by the way, in case you were wondering, so you gotta be careful about... No! Oh, they tricked me. They tricked me with security and empty space, and now I've been pinned to the... Wow, this is not going so great. Maybe I should have warmed up before I came here. Maybe I should have. Ah! No! We're already at half health. This is not looking so bueno. I need to, like... I'm not even looking at chat right now. I was gonna be like, I need to stop looking at chat. But then I'm like, I'm not even looking... Oh, we made it. We're alive. That's good. I am, Sita. I am. I was going to let it run for about 2 weeks, and then I'm going to go through all the submissions. I put it up about a week ago, so like one more week, I'm going to keep it open to artists, and honestly, if people want to send it after that too. It's going to take me a little while to get things going. I'm friends with actually one of my best friends. He runs one of the biggest screen printing businesses in like this entire county, probably in Northern California, actually. He's like kind of a big deal nowadays when it comes to screen printing. And so he and I are going to hook up, and we're going to try and come up with a merch line for the channel, and that's what the artists are for. So I want to cut people in fairly. I'm trying to get like shirts made that are thematic and have like inside jokes. I'm also going to do like a I'm going to do at least one video log where people can let me know what their favorite catchphrases were, or like the favorite one-liners that I use, because honestly, I don't remember half the shit that comes out of my mouth after I say it. I don't think so, Maxius. It's just like, I think, hey, what's up, Kevlar? I try to answer people equally, but sometimes I get drawn. We get 3 game cards right now, but yeah, sometimes I just get bogged down, and I'm trying to hit everybody, so I think it's more that the people that come more frequently talk a lot more and are like more present, so they pop in, and so I just see them more, and so there's lots of scrolling text and things happening. We got 1 equipment, so let us equip it. Oh, we got the Fool's Gold. On every weapon usage,
and the bandits will forget themselves.
On every weapon ability usage, all bandits are stunned for 3 seconds. Every bandit killed gets you 2 gold. Oh, that's pretty good. Does it go on my face too, like an awesome like payday mask? I am on the King of Dust. We're on the 6th or 7th one right now. The best way to reach me is at Splattercat, or it's at Splattercat Gaming, or it's splattercatgaming@gmail.com. Sorry, I'm getting my Twitter all mixed up. Wait, your power is out right now in a snowstorm? You check the breaker box? I checked the breaker box and make sure that you guys didn't blow a breaker or anything. Other than that, I don't really know. Hey, how's it going? Let's see here. Great XD. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we get to choose. The helm of... I don't know what they... Don't we have to take them first before we find out what they... I'm going to take armor just because we already have a hat. See, it gives us defensive light. Okay, so...
Proportional strength and power of a barbarian, which you are on closer examination.
Okay, so we get stronger the less health we have. What does this do? We reflect a projectile, the helm... Oh.
But a valuable one nonetheless.
I'm going to take the armor. I think it's better than what we have. We still only get light defense, but at least it increases our AP or our attack power as we go further and further in. All right, let's continue. We're done here. Straight to the center, getting that health back. Do I want to hitch a ride right now?
Fine companion.
Yeah, I don't like this map. Let's hitch a ride.
Leave this one in time.
Let's get on out of here.
You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
Oh man, the guy that tried to give me a ride is jumping me right now. That's not very nice. What are you, hiding like a cart full of bandits? I don't think that'll sell very well in town, sir. Oh, these guys got like knives and stuff now too, don't they? Yeah, they throw knives. I forgot about that. Okay, so they throw knives now. It might be a good idea to make sure that they always stay... Oh, you can reflect a projectile? That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm just going to stay on him. Our attack power is sort of like marginal right now. And I think we could do better. Yeah, there it is. Get dealt. Oh, we got gold. Hell yeah. Although we are taking damage, so, you know, things to think about here. And down you go. Ooh, teleportation and a knife across the throat. Look at all that gold that's laying around everywhere. That's pretty badass. Those are huge coins. You could, like, break your back with those coins if you carry too many of them. Hey, what's up, Lanny? Welcome to the stream. It should equip it on automatically, Rairu. I don't know how to say your name. Rairu. Ray Ryu. There we go. Ray Ryu. I bet that's it. Lady Splat's at work right now. Hey, we got 5 max health. Does that add to our minimum too? Okay, good.
Much good may do you.
It will do us much good. I'm excited.
How this game works now?
I feel like you said that sort of like...
the stakes.
I do love steak. Alright, so we got Twisted Canyon. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight light? Okay, so here we go. First person up is gonna be, let's see here. First person up is gonna be Jack MC. Jack MC, go ahead and pick a card for me. 1, 2, 3, 4 from left to right. Welcome, 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 Set Chaos God and Jack MC. Waiting on the card to get picked. I'm just gonna enjoy my soda till we get there. Azer, I'm trying to get everybody, but there's a lot of people nowadays. I'm trying to, hello, welcome to the stream. Lady Splat handles, like, for a dryage company. It's like a shipping company for wine in the Napa Valley. And so she works doing something along those lines. I'm not really sure exactly what her job is, but she does something with wine that seems to be fairly important. Jack MC picks number 3. Let it be. Success. And there it is. Well done, Jack. Well done. Guiding us forth. Climb down to retrieve the weapon. What do we get? Hopefully something better than the... Oh, we got the mace. It's a little bit better than what we have. We have an axe right now. Oh, I thought we had the rusty axe. That'll help us out if we fight a lot of skeletons, so there you go. We need to get ourselves some food. We have a little bit of gold, so we might be able to pull this thing through. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. This isn't a wander. Not all who wander are lost. Wandering sort of entails that you're lost. Sort of, I guess. Ooh, we got ourselves... Inzajak, or let's see, Inzajak just joined the NCE. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate your patronage. Here's your sub dance for the day. I'm holding off on singing for today because my inner throat right here is all wrecked up because I've been recording a lot because I wanted to take the weekend off. All right, here we go. I like to look into your eyes while I do it to make it really, really tender. If you want it to be tender, you've always got to look into somebody's eyes and just be like, "This one's for you, subby." Alright, so we needed to buy food, actually. I'm not worried about everything else, but I want food. Oh, we don't have the... Oh, that's hella expensive food. That food is ridiculous. Okay, we might not be able to do... Hold on, hold on. Let me sell an axe. We started with a shield. That's weird, too. Sell the axe for $3 for an entire axe? For an entire axe? Thank you for following, Jack MC. I appreciate it. We've got $3 for an entire axe. I don't know if I could get that price in the real world. That's pretty cheap for an axe. I think we may just walk away from it. The prices are too high. Hey, what's up? I saw somebody here said hello, and I missed it. Novels or choose your own adventure. I like both in their own way. It's me. I like both. Hey, Azer. There it is. I knew I saw somebody say hi. Am I going to play Endless tonight? No, we're probably going to play the storyline all the way through, and then we'll see, like, we'll see what's going on. Yeah, but we don't have the 30 gold, unfortunately, so we can't take the good deal. We only have 18 gold. A cave mouth. Ah, I don't see the uvula. The uvula. The next step of your journey takes you from a cave out to the feet of an imposing forest. You have discovered the exit to the area. Oh, we can leave? I don't know if I should. Yeah, we're almost out of food. Let's just go. To the next leg or arm of our adventure.
Play the game. I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Yeah, let's keep going. I want to see how fast I can blaze through this. We're going to speedrun it.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
You know what is genuine? That outfit.
Very apotheosis of intellect. Magicians. I cannot fault your choice, though I wonder how you will fare against such tactics.
Hey, what's up, Zoc? Crisp, welcome, welcome. It's good to see Pot Gaming, welcome. And then, who else did I miss here? I know I'm listening to what he's saying right now so I can keep myself all nice and in the RP mood. But anyways, I saw a bunch of people say hi, so I was trying to get to him. The Mage's Tower.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Okay, you approach the tall spire that shines with magical energy. Sure. As soon as your hand touches the cold iron doors, the mages are alerted to your presence. At least I came bearing gifts. That's good. Oh, Confused Hobbit just joined the NCE. I'm going to pause it real fast so I can give you your sub dance here. There it is. That's what I got for you. All right, back to it's kind of hot in here right now. I don't know if I'm just like amped up or oh, that guy's got a killer piece of headgear. He's got like battle books too. Oh, that's unfortunate. This might not go so well. I have no idea what these guys are bearing. Oh, Christ. Okay, so I can shoot his magic missiles back at him. That's good. I'm gonna beat this one up first. Oh, no. Yeah, this guy's done. Is he dead? Oh, he's got a shield? That ain't right. You can't be using magic up in here. That's some finger wiggling stuff. This is a man battle. You can't be using magic. You gotta get up in here and you gotta fight. You gotta fight for your right to read books. That book has a lot of like bondage straps and things on it. I don't want to know where that book's been. Definitely sticky around page 6. We lost 5 gold. Why did we lose 5 gold? Oh yeah, we're cursed for every 15 health. Oh no. Sun the Sea. Yeah, I'll probably play it at some point.
Your prize.
Oh yeah. That one's got like
I think the mages will forgive your transgressions there.
You sort of like made me. Like I could have been friendly, but then you made me attack somebody and it wasn't very nice. The Traveling Mage. Let's see here. We're gonna go in and see if maybe we can get food off of this. He says he has a lot to offer us, so if he does, and he's not lying, we should be good here. If he's lying, just like the other shoppy owner, I'm gonna be very, very disappointed in him. $6 for one food? Oh man, spending all my money on food. This sucks. This is like real life all over again. Go to the store and be broke over Hot Pockets. A checkers match or a chess match? Depends how good the player is that represents me.
Your provisions are running low. Can you press on?
I press on all the time. I pressed on my computer today. I got that down. When it comes to power switches, I got this taken care of. Hey, what's up, P-Dragon? Welcome. While crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman. Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year. In the forest behind her, you sense movement. I got shit right now. Goodbye then, stranger, the woman says, waiting for you to move on. We just get to leave? I got nothing right now. I can't even give you food because I have none to give. We can go to the mage twice? Oh, that's cool. Well, I might be able to pull this off. Come on, card! The Ratmen hunting. Okay.
It seems you have made an enemy of the Ratmen.
Well, yeah, I only killed like 500 of them. I mean... Oh, really? The Jack of Plagues is gonna be here? Oh, wow, that's kind of crazy. Alright, so there it is. Yeah, I was thinking about doing the Escapist pretty soon. We're gonna see what happens with the Escapist. I wanted to play Hand of Fate, though. No. Bad rat. Ow, no, I hit the wrong button. X is not Y. Oh, God. This is not looking so great for me. I gotta get in here and, like, take somebody out, though. Somebody's gotta go. They got too many numbers. They got all kinds of... They got numbers like mathematicians up in here. Oh, you thought you were gonna claw me. Oh, you did claw me. Never mind. I'm not as awesome. Why are you down in the reeds, man? Why are you down in the reeds? Get up in here and fight me. You're using these ridiculous wimpy tactics like shooting and running and dodging. Real men just tank with the face. Tank with the face. How come I'm not getting any gold? No! Stop spamming your stupid attack. I think he gets tired after he spams it. Oh! I kicked my foot through your chest! It came out of your back! You're wearing all kinds of iron stuff, so now you're gonna sink in the water. Have fun with that. Man, we have no gold. The game needs to come around and, like, give us a break right now. We're hurting. We get a food card. Oh, 10 food! We're saved! Hooray! Hey, Lady Splat, welcome. Okay. Be careful while you drive. Everything seems to be... Yeah, I got my... I always play with a controller with games like this. I don't know why. I just do. It makes me happy. We got another cave mouth. There's another floor. Oh my god, this is like the biggest dungeon ever. It's like never ending. We just keep going.
On this floor, the King of Dust waits for you. He is prepared. Are you? The bandits are sorely loyal to their king. They will not let you reach him easily.
Yeah, I got an Xbox controller. I don't know, I play Fable-like games with Xbox controllers. I don't know why. I find that there's a little bit of lag, though, with the game. Just in general, like, the combat is really the only weak part of the game. A slight rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in grave danger. So, 2 of skulls. We got this wrapped up. But yeah, that's what I mean. Is like, because the combat plays such a prominent part in the game, though, it can be a little bit disappointing at times that sometimes, like, the buttons feel like they lag a little bit. I don't know if it's the same way with the keyboard. I haven't tried it out, but... Once I tried the combat, I was like, oh, I'm going to play this with an Xbox controller, because it just felt like it would play with an Xbox controller. I don't really mind it, Great XD. I like both controllers. I mean, I grew up with a PlayStation, and then I have an Xbox 360 right now. I'm probably going to buy a PS4 next. Sneak up and kill him. All right, it's time to pick a card. We're going to go with... Who wants to go right now? We'll call it Zarpadon. Zarpadon, I'm going to need you to pick a card. 1, 2, 3, or 4 from the left. And then, why can't you sub? I'm not really sure. What country are you in right now? I think Twitch blocks off certain countries for some reason. I don't know. The sub button should be there for everybody. I haven't blocked it in any regions or anything, but sometimes Twitch overrides it and just does it all by its own. I don't really know. Zarpadon says, Trace. Ooh, there it is. Betrayal. Taken by surprise, you were knocked to the ground. When you recover, you find yourself alone with the dead. Oh, well, that didn't really matter. They probably rob you or something, but we don't have any money, so it's not really that big of a deal. Lost in the desert. I hope it's a Sunday.
You've reached a point from which the path ahead is unclear. What will be your solution?
Let's pray to Desert Jesus. Desert Jesus, can you show me the way through the dunes? Oh, shit. That's brutal. I think it's the one on the left. I think. You can watch it if you watch it closely. Next person is gonna be Bobbles. Bobbles, you're up. Bobbles 89. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I think it's 1 though. I'm pretty sure it's 1. Help me, Desert Jesus. Will you show me the way? Every single day. The Church of Desert Jesus. Bobble says 4. Oh. See, I missed it too, though, so I was going to pick 1. We only had a 1 and 4 anyways. We get a health pain card and 2 monster cards. So we got rats. We got 10 rats. Wow, that's a lot of rats. This could get... Oh, we lose 15 health, too. Jesus. Yeah, we just had a bad day. The desert took a piece out of us. Got all sandy. Now I'm feeling sandy. Alright, we gotta get on this, like, lickety-split. Ow. You can't even, like, follow all the things that are happening right now. Ah! Ah! I reflect your attacks, for I fear them not. 1 rat down. Next rat. Ow! Stabbed in the face with a javelin. I will not tolerate that, though, rat man. Ow! Another one. They throw right when you... Ah, damn it. They throw, like, right when you're already engaged in combat. Sneaky little pricks. Ah. I'm going after these guys. Ow. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, I tried to... See, there's like so much being spammed right now. I don't know if we're going to make this one. Yep, just keeping out of the way all the other ones. It's actually only really the javelins that cause you any harm, though. Like, everybody else doesn't really hit you that often. Ah, see, there it is right there. Pretty sure I hit the Y button right there, but I don't think it counted it for me. That, he's like spamming him over there. Jesus. He's throwing that shit all over the place. Get out of here. Wow, we got javelin to hell and back. Although, compensation is in play, and we should be able to... I mean, our attack power should be really, really high from where we're at. I don't know. We get 2 gain cards. We got 3 food. Okay. And we got 25 gold. Not really going to matter on this run because we can't keep the gold in our pouch anyways. It's a little bit brutal. Desert Jesus has betrayed us. Apparently, it's time to hit up Desert Satan.
I'm sure it's not called.
He's just called Desert Stan. We added the extra A to make it sound more awesome, though. While crossing the ancient rope bridges. Oh, yeah, okay. We've done this one before. 4, I can handle that. 4 skeletons isn't bad, especially considering we're rocking the mace right now, which is all up in their face and all over the place. So give me some space when I'm building that mace up in your face all over the place. Ugh. Before I leave you gone without a trace. Oh, smacked you in your hip because that's just how G we are. Why do they scream like girls? They're just like, ah! Maybe they don't have, maybe their vocal cords are emaciated. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we're doing a lot of damage right now. Doing a lot of damage. Purple Melon Man, I will see you later. Thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate you stopping by. All right, Black Hydra. Let's see here. Hey, Epicenter, there we go. 3 gain cards, please have health. I just want health. That's all that I want. No, not an equipment.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Oh, the Scorching Zeal's pretty good. Okay, yeah, there's not gonna be lava golems in here. I don't think that's a problem. We'll take the hammer and then 3 more food. I mean, technically, I could just, like, wander around and try and get my health back from regenerating. The Dead King's Hall.
The king is one of the players in our great mystery. Yet here he lies, dead and unforgiven. His time is now long past.
No, I don't have any beer right now. We got a 3 of dust. You sub, there should be a button. If it's enabled in your country, it should say that you subscribe for $4.99 at the bottom. There should be a button underneath the stream. As far as, yeah, but if you donate, it won't sub you. So, has anybody tried out the new emotes? Feel free to try out the new emotes. They won't, there's a new one anyways. It's Splat Cat Skulls. I put it down in the description of the channel if you wanted to play around with it. It won't show up in the stream because it's chroma keying out black. But I may actually set the back color to like blue or something from now on. I'm not really sure, so that we can actually like use some of the random black emotes and things we have. Let's take them by surprise. All right, it's time for somebody to choose. KP Boom, it's all you. KP Boom, let's do it. What do you want? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Hey, welcome, Tech Man. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you could make it. To victory, Mr. Detective indeed. I say to victory. Forth we go, we ride. You gotta like, when you gotta kind of like do a walk like an Egyptian thing. KP Boom says number 3. Ah, we got burned. We got burned. We don't, nothing bad happens though. It's all good. It's all good. Like, we just have to fight them now. And they have like swords and shit. I just like, occasionally, I like the way German words sound. Like, some people say that German sounds harsh, but I like the way it sounds. So German words make me happy. Ow, stabbed with a javelin. I'm just gonna, like, watch and try and counter people. There we go. I definitely don't want to be over here, though. This is where the booby traps is at. Ah! Trying to watch out for those javelins coming through. Oh, stomp out party. There it is. So basically, when you're blocking the projectiles, you just gotta stop whatever you're doing and do it like right away. Otherwise, you're gonna be in deep doo-doo. That's the problem, is that you just need to focus on the projectiles and then you'll be all right. This hammer's pretty dope. I like how it's all on fire and it immolates my foes, and it smells vaguely like bacon in here now that I burned a bunch of humans up. Mmm. 3 gain cards. We got another equipment. We got the fleet cuffs. They give us better movement speed. Cool.
Always better.
Well, I'm sure there are certain members of the audience that would definitely say that faster is not better. So we got the call for the priest. We got the bandits attack. Does it flip it back over? Oh, it doesn't. You actually just get to like know what's in there. All right, let's go to the priest then. See if maybe he can heal us. Now that we know where the bad guy's at, we got to rush through this. You don't have enough health left to keep on fighting. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Yeah, it seems good. I've got enough money. Oh, we got 69 gold, Gavy. Yeah, we got all kinds of gold. We got good gold right now. I mean, I don't know the quality of the gold. I bid it because I always see people do that, but it doesn't seem to do much for me. We get 15 health for... Yeah, before we go to the boss, let's kit up. Hell yeah. There we go. We've got one more card to the boss, so we might as well go in strong, right? So there it is. We can buy blessings. Can we afford a blessing, though? Because they tend to be kind of expensive. We're not cursed. Well, we have the curse that comes default with the quest, but... Sell the mace for $4. Alright, we're good. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go kill the boss off, and then we're gonna be mighty! Yeah, I played Batman on the Xbox, and I loved it. Arkham Asylum, I think I played. I haven't played Arkham City yet, but I have it, and then I haven't played the one after that either. There's 3 of them, right? I liked them a lot. The King of Dust. That's not much of a kingdom.
Are so foolish as to deliver themselves to the king.
How many people have I killed this entire time, and you're still taunting me like I'm not gonna win?
Win this and claim my token.
I'm gonna claim it. You better not be attached to that token. That better not be the token your grandmama gave you, because I'm taking it. Get ready. Just put it in my bowl now. Save yourself the time. Save yourself the effort. The effort. Alright, Shadow. Oh, never mind, Shadow. I thought you said you were gonna leave Shadow DMs. He looks kind of like, he's got like, everybody in this game has kind of like a hobo thing going on. Like there's never been a hairdresser in this kingdom ever. Although why you would keep your hair in a dresser, I'm not sure. It's kind of gross. Oh no, what is, ow! Did you just hit me with a cannon? You prick! Who shoots a guy with a sword with a cannon? Escalation. Ah! I don't want to play anymore. This dude's got cannons and like artillery and shit. He's got like howitzers sitting right off the field of view. Ooh, look at my feet. They're all shiny. Swifty, how you make your feet glow? Swifty. We'll go ahead and attack over here. Yep, that's looking pretty good. Ow, no. Javelin to the spine. Never again, ne'er again shall I walk. Oh, you just got reflected. You just got reflected. Like my name was Link, and you did that Ganondorf laser attack thing from the end of... Are they coming back right now? I think they're... Ow, did you just kick me in the ass? You just killed your own dude. That wasn't very nice. It's going to be hard to keep good help around if you keep that up. I don't think I have any abilities just yet, aside from the shield. No! Stop trying to canon me. Oh, ow! Oh, you can pick up the gold while you're running around, too? That's pretty legit. I enjoy that in a lot of ways. Ah! With my glowy-ass feet. This is what happens when you get a shoe shine before work. You be looking good. You be looking super fly. Looking flyer than seagulls. Oh, no, he's speedy, too. That's not bueno. Alright, do your final jump. I definitely think they need to increase the speed and the weight of a lot of the attacks, because I feel like a lot of the attacks in the game, like, they feel slow. They feel really floaty. Like, they don't feel like they have weight or speed or, like, potency. You get what I mean? Like, that's the only thing I would change. It's just, like, they need to work the combat around a little bit, but the rest of the game is fantastic. But the combat is the big point that I think they lost a lot of points on. Even from, like, IGN and some other places, they lost a pretty considerable amount of points on the combat. So, if they can clean that up, I think they'll have, like, a ringer on their hands. So, it's a fun game. There it is. Dominated. Bring forth your card. Be funny if my whole game I'm just beating people up and taking their business cards. Those are like those shoes that you had when you were a little kid. When they hit the ground, they would have the flashers on the back. They'd have the little lasers that would go back and forth. Yup. My microphone is an AT2020, and my headphones are just some random Bose ones that I've had for a while.
A set of new trinkets for
Yeah,
you.
I need to get another drink. I'll be right back, everybody. My next microphone is going to be a Shure SM7B, but that's down the line. It's like $600, $700, and so I got to make sure that I have the cash on hand before I buy it. But oh my God, that's the one that most radio stations use. That's the one that my radio station used too. And so I want to get one back because it'll bring a lot of warmth into the vocals. Like I do it in post-production right now where I make everything sound more bassy, which is why the streams never sound as good as the normal like videos. It's because I touch up my voice because I know how to mess with the sound waves. But once I get the SM7B, it should sound really, really, really good. Okay, Zarpadon, thank you. I appreciate it. It's very nice of you. You should get a notification when you donate, I think. Like it should do like a little Mario coin or something. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, maybe. If I don't want to pay full price for it, maybe. I'm not sure. Alright, there's gonna be a kitty invasion in just a second. Come here. I know normally I don't let you do this. Come here. Kitty, kitty, kitty. People like you for some reason. I don't know. I find you to be kind of unpleasant, but people like you around. There we go. So now we should be able to get settled. She's probably just gonna leave. Yep, bad mistake. I tried so hard. She wants to come in, and then once she's in, she wants to leave the second she comes in. It's a typical cat thing. No, the enemies don't have health bars. I wish that they did. I liked Legos, but I was always bad at them. There was like I like Legos, but I was terrible. Alright, so let's get back into the game here. Ooh, this one has a cool little skull thing on it. I bet it has all kinds of good stuff. You know that destroying currency is a crime, though. Mage gloves, Mage's mask, battle at Brooktop, and the apprentice. Okay. That one's like a fleur-de-lis with a fist on the top of it. Alright, Jack, I'll see you later. Thanks for coming to the stream. Oh, that cat's hella cute, P-Dragon. That cat is hella cute. Aw, Torbins, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for your contribution to the channel. It does help. I very much appreciate it. Let's see here. We got the Jack of Scales, Life's Limb. We've got Hero's Remains, Field of Poppies, and the Stranger in Shadows. I remember the Field of Poppies. You fall asleep in it. Someone donated $20? Who donated $20? While I was out of the room? Alright, who did it? Who did it? I gotta say thank you to him. If you can give me a name, that would be fantastic. I could check my donation thingy. But it'll close the game down. Lydiard, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you being here. Is this your first stream? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Come once more to the game.
I feel like you're sounding a little desperate right now.
The more you play, the more I wonder.
And I wonder where she will be, my little runaway. Alright, so now we got it looks like he's a dragon. That looks pretty legit. I want to do that right there, yeah. Let's fight with a dragon.
The scales are represented by these lizard men. Quiet,
no. Let's go over here.
Lethally subtle and coldly intelligent.
I'm gonna throw the new sword in there, and we're gonna get rid of the Scorching Zeal.
These please me the most.
And then once we've gotten rid of that, I'm gonna get rid of that shield too, because I don't care anymore. It gave us a shield for free last time, so I don't know. Maybe get rid of the medium armor, and then we'll throw that in, that in, that in, and that in. And then we need one more. I think I'll probably bring the Chains of Rage, because it's a medium armor just with extra bonuses, so that's fine. We'll go over to here to the Encounters deck. Damn, you got like some Splatception going on right now, Ninja. You got all kinds of stuff going on. Alright, so we gotta add some new stuff to the deck. I'll do Battle at Brooktop, Field of Poppies, The Apprentice. Let's get rid of Local Peasant. Let's get rid of Lost in the Desert was pretty brutal too. I don't mind. Let me see here. I'm trying to stack the deck in my favor. There are ones that, although you get a coin for these too, though. So if it's kind of a good idea to leave these in the deck. You see those little symbols underneath? That means that you get new cards every time you, like when the first time you beat them. It means basically they have undiscovered cards for success. And so technically it's kind of a good idea to bring them until you get the resolution that gives you the coin. Yeah, everything gives us a coin. We should get a pretty good deck here, unless we just have bad luck the entire time. What was the curse for this one? Was the curse bad? I don't remember.
You have taken one of my symbols, but now we begin to play in earnest. My scepter is at stake, and I do not intend to lose it.
Damn, that's a super sexy scepter. Where'd you get that from? Pimps R Us? Damn, dude. Does it have like its own seating position in your caddy? Like if you drive down the street and your cutlass is like waka chicka waka chicka waka chicka waka chicka waka chicka.
Scales. I have saved the lizard men for now, but the stakes have been raised.
We got the maiden.
No
That's pretty good.
I will not use against you.
I'm gonna ask for supplies because I'm always out of food. So we get 2 food gain cards. That'll give us 1.
A little food.
And that'll give us 5.
Not a great change, but enough to switch the odds a little.
If you don't have food, so if you're wondering why I care about the food, if you don't have food, you lose health when you go each card. If you do have food, you get health back each card, so... Oh, Confused Hobbit donated it. Thank you, Hobbit. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate your donation to the channel. Helps me keep the lights on. Helps me keep the kitties fed. I gotta buy them expensive food because they throw up all the time. So, like, seriously, it does help out. Like, when I said you're feeding my cats, I'm being totally literalist right now. Like, somebody donated like 25 bucks last week, and I went right after the stream and bought like a big-ass bag of cat food with it. My cats get sick unless I get them, like, there's this really expensive food. It figures. It just figures. I tried every food. I started with the cheap stuff, and I moved my way up the tiers, and, like, they throw it all up. They hate it. Like, they get sick. The big cat doesn't. The white one does, though. The one that was just in here, she's got a really sensitive stomach, and so she needs, like, this expensive, like, science diet something rather than the vet gave us. So anyways, you are, like, literally feeding my cat, so I appreciate it. The Twisted Canyon. Let's pick somebody. Let's pick somebody right now. I want it to have... Let's go with... Hey, what's up, Connorville? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Well, Tyler really, really wants it. So, Tyler, I'm going to let you do this one. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let's go. Hey, how's it going, Keem? Welcome, 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 welcome. I'm doing pretty well this Friday night. I'm doing pretty well. Having a good night, and I hope most of my viewers are too. And if you're not having a good night, I hope that I can make your night better by hanging out with you. Tyler, what you got for me, buddy? 1, 2, 3, or 4. Now, be aware that once I pick you, I'm going to move on to other people, so I don't want to pick one person too many times. So, let's see here. Tyler's name was in blue, so I'm trying to keep an eye out for it right now, but I'm sort of like blind as a bat. Although, I don't think a lot of bats are blind, are they? Like, I know they use that sonar thing, but can't some bats, like, it's 2. No, never mind. I got the wrong person. I believe, Tyler. Bring it in. Come on. Summon that thing. Bring forth a number. Definitely not 2, though. 2 is cursed. 3. Ah. Well done, Tyler. Well done. It's all you. We get a weapon card right now. What are we going to get for ourselves? Big money? Ah, we got a mace. It's better than what we started with, though, so I'll take it.
You.
It's good against as pleases me, indeed. As pleases... I want that pimpin'-ass staff right there. Everybody's going to know me on the block when I walk down. They're going to be like, oh, there goes Splattercat.
The Count enters the picture.
He's one bad mother. Shut your mouth. So we've got...
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
2 is super cursed. I'm starting to believe it. Jack MC, if you want to donate, there's a button down below. There's one that'll say donate. You just click on the thing that says donate. It's like the little title header. Let's see here. On a dark, moonless night, down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. This sounds like a country song. On a dark, moonless night, down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend. I'm in need of some sustenance. Would you be willing to offer some of your vigor in exchange for gold? Did you just ask me to sleep with you? I'm not a gigolo, man. I know I go to the gym and everything, but I'm a barbarian, not a gigolo. Sure, let us make love vigorously. For money. The stranger moves with unnatural speed to grasp you firmly and bite at your throat. After a few seconds, he releases you. So he's into that kind of shit. I got you. He hands you some gold as you regain your composure. I am not yet sated. Would you like to earn more gold? Hell yeah. The stranger moves with unnatural speed. Okay, so he bites us again. Mortal, you seem unusually willing to give up your blood for material gain. The stranger goes on to tell you a tale of secret blood auctions where they may be found. The card's token is now yours. Ooh, blood auctions. How delightfully terrible. How delightfully hedonistic. I love Hedonism Bot. He's one of my favorites. Agaroth, did I miss you? You'll notice I'm itching my nose. It's because my nose is itchy. My arms and everything are itchy too. A bunch of no-see-ums got me while I was jogging. I went for my jog before the stream, and there's these little bugs. They're called no-see-ums. Some places they call them chiggers, but they're like these little like gnat things, and they get up in your socks and they like bite you in your eye. I hate them so much. I hate them. Out here we call them no-see-ums, but my dad's from Atlanta, and he said they call them chiggers down there. Which Legend of Zelda? Ocarina of Time, by far. Ocarina. Although I really think an underrated classic that a lot of people have not played is Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening was a really good game on the Game Boy, and nobody ever, like, talks about it. Like, everybody just ignores it, and it was a really good game. I don't know, it was the first Zelda that I ever played. So Link's Awakening, I really like. Yeah, I'm offering my body for money right now. I'm trying to pay the bills, Lady Splat. Yeah, midges.
Come
okay,
now,
so it's
hurry
the
up.
same thing.
We don't have forever.
Hey, I'm talking to my fans right now. Calm down, before I strangle you with your little mouth muffler thing. Your bandana, you gang-banging bastard.
Descend ever deeper into the subterranean pit.
I love meatloaf. Meatloaf is delicious. At least the meatloaf my mom makes is really
I
good.
appreciate your efforts. I worked hard on this game. It is a pleasure to see you play.
Uncle
ship at
B-Rad,
dock is
they
worth
should charge you
nothing
on the 1st of every
to
month. So if you sub
sailors.
right now, they shouldn't charge you till the 1st, I think. But I don't know exactly how it works. You may want to Google it. You may want to check real fast. I know they charge everybody's cards on the exact same day. It's like the same thing as Patreon, I think. Actually, no, it's not. Never mind. I'm getting mixed up with Patreon. Here they charge you, and it'll be good till the 22nd or something of next month, or whatever day it is. It's not going to charge you on the 1st, like 7 days later. It'll go from whatever today is to the next month, I think. And then Patreon charges everybody on the 1st, no matter when you sub.
Our lives are often lived thus, are they not? Pushed back and forth by the whims of nobility or power.
Or hunger. Or kitties. Or women.
We play for a token now.
We play for a token. All of the lands in the kingdom are being overrun with ratmen. Merchants in my lands were attacked on the road, as are any travelers such as yourself. My guards are needed here with me. How convenient. But if I had just 50 gold, I would hire a mercenary army to find their nest and call the numbers. I don't have any money. I understand that contributing to the common good may be unfamiliar to your sort, but I urge you to return immediately if you change your mind. I don't have 50 gold. Who has 50 gold by the second map? Ah. The Traveling Jeweler. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Alright. I greet you, mighty Hebrew. Let us chat and also trade. I always figured that would be like if I was Jewish, I would open a jeweler. Like I would be a Jewish jeweler. I always thought that was kind of punny. And it'd be a great way to name a business too, but maybe I'm an asshole or something. Maybe I'm just a dumbass. That's also possible. But that's what I would do. The tokens unlock more cards. So let's say that let's say that you defeat a bunch of mages and you get a mage token. That mage token expands the mage story and gives you more mage events. Once you get those events done, it expands and the story gets more and more complicated. I've watched Game Theorist once or twice. I think I've seen Matthew Santoro every now and again. I think I've seen Matthew Santoro. I think I watched a video of his that he did on PewDiePie, and then I watched a couple other videos. He got a bunch of rings up in that weighing thingy over there. We got feathered ice. It sounds pretty awesome, but I don't have any money right now. I don't suppose... Do you do any of this on layaway? Like, what if I give you 3 gold now and, like, 4 gold later? No, I've never had an SNES. My best friend had one when we were kids, and so he had an SNES, and he had Final Fantasy III, he had Chrono Trigger, he had, like, all those games, and I had a Sega Genesis, and I had Dungeons & Dragons Warriors of the Red Sun, I had Phantasy Star 3, Phantasy Star 4, I had Shining Force, and so he and I would trade every now and again where he'd let me take his SNES and his RPGs, and I would trade him my system for, like, a week or two so that we could get it figured out. But, no, I've never had one that was my own personal one. And so I got one yesterday for 50 bucks, and it came with Mario Kart, Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, Mega Man X, Super Mario World, and Turtles in Time. And so and NBA Jam. I'm really, really happy with the purchase. It was good for 50 bucks. It was a really, really good deal. I'm going to take the Healer's Ring. Sounds pretty cool. And then we'll buy a little bit of food with whatever we have left.
Recipe for a happy life. I doubt things will end that way, mind you.
What are those little fishies doing to my food? Is all of my food molested by a fish before it gets in my bag? Because those fish are definitely getting really, really friendly with that apple. I don't need any fishy goo all over this. Any catfish vittles all over it. My favorite game of all time, that's a tough call. Probably Shadowrun on the Sega Genesis, though. I don't play 40k anymore. It was too expensive. I still have like 500 points of a couple of armies, but other than that, nope. Hey, I am better than you. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you were able to make it. I did the same thing. I went from my Genesis to an N64. Aw, I'm glad you like it, Cameron. I'm glad you like it. You have a lot of options, and I'm glad you choose to hang out with me. Turtles in Time is super good. I can't wait to play it. Like, I need to sit down. I might have Lady Splat come in, too, and we could play Ninja Turtles, because she's never experienced it either, and it's like one of the greatest games ever. Oh! Whoa, slide scroll. Jesus. Well, thank you very, very much. Wow, you're being very, very generous. I don't even know what to say to a donation like that, but it surprised me. I very much appreciate it. It's really, really awesome. Thank you very, very much. Truly. From me to you, I appreciate it. Deathhaven, I can indeed see your messages. I can indeed see your messages. We're gonna ask him for, I think we did this one already. He wants us to kill some guys. Yeah, we gotta go find and kill some guys who are like up here, I think. 216 viewers tonight. Wow, we got a lot of people here.
How you handle yourself in these circumstances.
What are we gonna do? I'm sorry. I'm totally blinded by that donation right now. Like my brain just went blank. It just like deleted my brain. Like seriously, it just did. Like I can't even think right now. It's just like Slide Squirrel made a $100 donation, which is a lot. Like wow. I can't thank you enough. Like really, it's huge. Anyways, what are we doing right now? You have caught up with the Everton Village raiders who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer. We will share the spoils with you." I refuse to deal with thieving scum. You tell them to ask their gods for more mercy than you are going to show them. Bear steel, my friend. Bear steel, lest mine bite through with no defense. I need to get one of the tickers that keeps track. Like, I've been trying to set one up. I think they do one through the website that handles my notifications, too. This should be easy peasy. This shouldn't be bad at all. It's just like 3 bandits. Sometimes you luck out in this game. There's a lot of RNG in here. Like, you get easier and harder stuff depending. I like how I just, like, shield whipped that guy even though he was already on the ground. They are trying to hit me with giant axes, though, so things to consider here when it comes to dealing with brigands. Ooh. There goes that kneecap. The video just cut out? You might want to try and refresh it. Yeah, I saw that one time where I saw one that a guy did where he donated like 15 grand and then he canceled it out real fast afterwards just to mess with the streamer. I've seen a bunch of random stuff up on YouTube. 15 gold, that's good, I'll take it. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's something. And then do we talk to the Ember Town here or like, how does that work? Okay, I guess we'll go back into the mouth of the cave. Open wide and say, ah. Most caves, if you don't know how cave systems work, it's because they're limestone and they leach out.
You to play the game?
So if you want to know how a cave works most of the time, it's because you've got certain chemical constituents
like
beneath the earth, and then you've also got certain topsoils that have certain chemicals inside of them. And when rainfall comes down, you've got that top layer of humus. It picks up chemicals as it goes down and in, which makes it kind of like an acid. And then you have specific rock types underneath the ground that are susceptible to being melted. And so that's what happens right there. It just burns its way through over like thousands of years. It takes a long ass time, but yeah, I'm trying to keep it low on singing tonight because, like, I've got, like, I don't know. It's the end of the week. By Friday, usually my voice is pretty fried, which is why I try and take the weekends off. And so I've got, like, a burning sensation down in here right now. And so I'm just trying to keep my voice going for, you know, you don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to hurt yourself. Asleep at the inn, especially if you earn your living with your voice. It's dangerous.
Would go through a sleeping
if I'm happy and I know it, clap my hands. I can do that. I can do that right now. Do I know Dying Light? Yeah, I'm playing it right now on the channel. Yep.
Again, a token is at stake.
While sleeping at an inn, you jolt awake to find a bandit rifling. Rifling usually has one F. Maybe that's the British spelling. I should say English spelling, maybe. The UK spelling? I don't know what's the right word anymore. I would say the wrong one. I'd be like, that's so British. And then they'd be like, actually, there's no such thing as British. It's English. And then I get corrected, and I'm like, damn it, now I feel like an idiot. Anyways, maybe it's the English spelling. Riffling through your belongings. You are quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. The bandit laughs, clearly drunk. Easy there, princess. Spare an apple, would you? There's a good lad. He stands unsteadily, clutching a stolen apple and some coins. You grab his arm in protest and earn a punch to the face. Looks like Nancy here wants a fight. Hey, Uncle B-Rad, welcome to the NCE. I'm gonna give you, here it goes. I'm gonna Carlton it up for you right now. I like to get the neck going, like right here. I find that it makes the whole thing a little bit more like enjoyable. And then, And so now, if you wanted to, you can actually, there's your sub dance for the day, but what you can do is you can actually, I've got down to the bottom left of the video, I've got the emotes listed that you can use now that you've subscribed. And so I'm going to set up another one this weekend. We get 4. I've got 3 of them set up and I've got to submit them. Usually it goes pretty quickly when I submit them. So I've got the skull, I've got my face with the shades, and I've got the cat face. And then I'm going to set one up tomorrow that's probably going to be, I don't know, maybe like a stormtrooper or something. I kind of want to have a stormtrooper emote. My opinion on YouTube disallowing advertising companies in the videos, I don't have one because I'm not sure. I'm not educated about that. I'm not sure. With one practice swing, you execute him. A surprised gasp is the last sound he makes. Suddenly, the room fills with lackeys. I prefer keys. I don't like when my keys lack. They're lackeys. They're keys that have bad teeth. They don't work right. Yep. It's my jiggle arm fat dance. Oh, no. No knives for me today, thank you. I've got all the cutlery I require. You can send that to Remington. I'm sure they need a surplus. They sell a lot of that stuff. The Remington store is like Toys R Us for grown-ass men. You ever notice that? You ever been to the Remington store or like any like cutlery store as an adult man? Like you go there and whether you're into nerdy stuff or like military stuff or just like guns or anything, like you go to any like Winchester or Grand Theft Auto. I was thinking about doing GTA 5 once it comes out for the PC because I really want to play it. I've been really excited about it. I wasn't a huge fan of GTA 4. Like, I didn't like Nico. Actually, I liked the game. I just didn't like Nico very much. But anyways, I do want to play GTA 5. Very, very badly. It looks pretty good. They put down your stuff if you advertise things without YouTube's allowance. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. I'm not really sure. On any usual basis, Taipales, my schedule's kind of random. I tend to stream new releases. I tend to keep like new releases and old stuff going on the YouTube channel. It's kind of like random though. I'm playing with the light on my controller. Sometimes it doesn't stay on though. Like sometimes I turn it on, it's mesmerizing. Oh, there's like an angle to it too. Like it's brighter on this side than on this side. Like the back side, it's very much not really. Yes, I do actually, Tech Man. The new Battlefront for Star Wars, oh my god, I love the last one, so I'm excited. Thieves dealt with, you accidentally wipe your brow with a hand slick with the blood that has run down your weapon. You turn hoping to find a wash basin and find yourself once again in the presence from the ghost of the forest. Its eyes so familiar, so real compared to its shifting body look at you in fear. You took their lives so easily.
It has been called the game of eternity that we play. I didn't think that meant you'd take forever to make a decision, mind.
Are you already lost? Remember who you are and who you were. I have lingered too long in this place. It drains me so. Do not forget me. They tried to steal from me. Why can't I shoot them? You blink and the ghost is gone. The eyes are gone. Apparently I failed. I guess I was supposed to let them rob me. Stupid ghost. Devil's choice.
I like this demon.
Figures we get the hippie ghost. Like, ooh, let him steal from you. Like, no, hippie ghost. A cloaked devil appears in your path. I am here to test your might, so-called hero. Choose your foe. I'll go with the 4 of dust. Since that is whom you wish to fight, I think that today I shall make you fight the others instead, just for fun. Yeah, I figured it was going to be a trick like that. At summer camp one time, they had people volunteer to go last on the ropes course, and I didn't want to go on the ropes course, so I volunteered to go last, and then they made me go first. It was brutal. The plan backfired. The plan backfired horribly. I don't know how else to explain it. I'm not even like afraid of heights anymore. I really, really like ropes courses now. It's just the, ow! How dare you with your ratty-tatty little hands touch me. Disgusting little Skaven. Disgusting little Skaven. I don't deal with Skaven very well. I like them a lot though. I think if I ever played a Warhammer Fantasy, if I ever played Warhammer Fantasy, I'd probably play Skaven, just because I think they're hilarious. They're like little, ow! You can't like rapid fire me. Who do you think you are right now? He's like, oh, I'm a big-ass rat with javelins. What do you think that...
Ooh. Can turn the enemy's force against them.
I don't feel like I hit that guy right there. I feel like we missed. Ooh, you got a cold hiney with you? Video game podcast? I'm not actually too filled in on it. I don't have time. I haven't watched a lot of... I won't say that I don't have time because I do, but I don't watch a lot of video game podcasts. I used to put up like random talks like in the background, but other than that, I don't really... Usually anymore, like when I'm on my off time... I tend to like gravitate towards doing things not related to gaming simply because like that's what I do all week during my 9 to 5. And so then once I get to like my Friday night or my Saturday, I usually try and watch movies or like read a book or hang out. Hey! AA has fed the cats for $10. AA, I appreciate your donation to the Nerd Castle. Thank you very, very much. It's very kind of you. I'm going to try and get a ticker up and going. If people are going to be donating, I'm going to try and, you know, reward people by having like a ticker going along that either shows like the all-time donations or, you know, some of the other channels have them, and I want to be current with my stuff. I've actually never done impersonations anywhere. I mean, I enjoy I played around with voices a lot when I was a little kid. So I think that's where a lot of it comes from. Pillars of Eternity, I'm definitely watching, absolutely. And also Serpent in the Staglands, both of those CRPGs I've been watching very, very carefully. Xenoblade, I have not played yet. Excellent, the devil cries. You have passed my cunning test. Have some treasure. Perhaps next time our paths cross, I will kill you myself. We get to fight the devil and his weird... He's got weird boobs. Look at his boobs. Like, his nipples are, like, off to the sides, like, pointing out that way. He's got, like, a weird... It's like if your eyes had, like... They have corrective surgery for that. I would... If my nipples pointed out in weird directions, I might look into nipple correction surgery. I like to... You gotta be front and center. You gotta have, like, things I don't know. I mean, even like downwards is okay, but like that weird opposite inverse cross-eye thing, it's a little, it's a bit much for me. I can't look you in the eye right now because I'm too busy staring at your nipples. 1 equipment.
I'm sure you agree.
Berserker armor. I am grateful for that. I'm always grateful for Berserker armor. The Berserker armor makes us deal more damage based on how little health we have. So as our health goes down, we hit harder and harder and harder. We got 10 health, which we desperately need. 40 gold. Great fortune. My God, indeed. Indeed, indeed. And we got the token from the devil. Cool. I don't know if I want the devil's token. That seems kind of like one of those things that they would write a country song about, where eventually we'd have like fiddles and all kinds of stuff. Fire in the mountain, run boy, run. Devil's in the house of the rising sun. That song goes. I hate country, and that song goes. Whoever's up on the fiddle in that song's just like sawing on that thing. Let's see. Do I have anything to sell right now? I do not. So since we have nothing for sale aside from our ass, and I'm not really ready to give that up yet, we'll go for the Helm of Reflection. What does that do? It makes an explosion. That actually sounds pretty cool. Let's try that on. It looks cool. Maybe it'll look badass on our head.
Will try their luck.
Yep.
Let's see how that pans out.
I'm guessing it's going to pan out pretty badly for them. 3 food for 11 gold. Yeah, that sounds all right. I'll take it. I want that stick over there. You guys see that thing floating on the screen right here? I'll show you. Oh, never mind. It gets rid of my clicker. No, my clicker's gone because of the Xbox controller. There's a scepter on the left-hand side of the screen that's legit, and that's what we get for winning. Being stout and meek, goblins know they can't use strength or fear to survive. They rely on mischievous methods. They steal from you when you're asleep and escape through magical portals.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories,
all right,
you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
He's missing a tooth. I feel bad for him. Like, I had a friend that, like, he got hit in the face when he was, like, 10 years old, and it wrecked all of his front teeth, and he wasn't able to get them fixed till he was, like, 18. And so, like, his whole life, people just made fun of him for having wrecked up teeth. It's messed up. These guys have, like, sacks full of goodies, so I'm gonna beat them like they're Santa down the chimney. Yeah! Your shit is now my shit. Do I get more, or do I have to? My helmet is super shiny. I look kind of like Mysterio, whatever the hell that guy's name is from Spider-Man. Give me your shit! Give me your shit! That was definitely a stomping party. That was bad. It's a bad day to be a goblin. This guy's got a shield on his back, so I assume that maybe we can't. I don't know. Hitting him seems to be working pretty well, so I'm just going to keep doing that. My favorite number? That's a tough one. I don't think I have a favorite number. I don't know. It's probably something prime. Something like 3-digit and prime. Like, I don't know, like 473 or something. Is that prime? I think it is. It feels prime. I'm going to go with 473. That sounds good.
Here is your token. Well done.
There it is.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
I'm pretty sure 473. Well, I love things that are divisible by 5. 5 is a pretty solid number.
It's enough
Dead Man's
to put you off
Gorge.
crossing at bridges like this.
Well, crossing...
Surely
oh.
there's an alternative that would leave you less exposed and vulnerable.
Oh, really? We got the Jack of Skulls. It keeps, like, recycling bosses. That's pretty cool, though. Hey, what's up, Mr. Billy and Perry Link? Welcome to the stream. I am glad to see you here today. Oh, they stole my shield and my gold? Okay, I didn't know that. All right. Well, then, they got dealt with. Oh, our helmet isn't even like a helmet. It's like a payday mask. Look at it. It's got a thing on the back. It's totally a payday mask. Now we can hang out with Hoxton and Wolf. Yeah, Wolf has the best mask by far. While we're on the subject anyways. Wolf is rocking it. I love Wolf's mask, but somebody always picks Wolf before I do. Chains, I like Chains' mask too. Frankly, the only one that I don't like is the one... Did I already... You're not a very good boss, are you? You're like, I'm a boss. Ooh. What you want from me? What you really know about shooting, boy? You want some, boy? Hey, what's up, Smith Doggy? Welcome to the stream. I was actually going to buy all the masks from Payday, and I was going to put them on the wall right here as, like, wall decorations, because I love Payday. Payday was one of those games that surprised me so much. Oh, I forgot about Dallas. Dallas has a pretty cool mask, too, but I prefer Wolf's. His is the creepiest. 25 gold. We are flush with cash. Our last run, we were totally broke, and this time we seem to be quite fixed. The Apprentice. This is a new card.
And a wizard. Or at least an apprentice.
Yeah, wizardling.
It reminds me of days past.
One day you happen upon a young wizard practicing his magic in the forest. He greets you in a friendly manner and beckons you closer. I am but an apprentice wizard with many debts to my mentors. For a small fee, I could transport you to a destination in a faraway land. We've got... I don't really want... Okay, whatever. Let's try it. We got cash. You pay 15 gold and the wizard prepares himself for casting. The card or the token's now yours. Okay, that's what I wanted. Well, after arriving at your destination, you continue your journey. Where did it take me? I missed it. Jumped that one right there. Sometimes my controller double presses the X button.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune?
Ratman hunting.
No.
Apparently he tricked
A
us.
fortune
Hey, what's up,
teller
Camelot?
is
Welcome
at
to the
their
stream.
most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies.
Oh, I'll totally wear one of the payday masks if I buy one.
I'm different. My powers are genuine.
You keep saying that. You have the power to say the same thing, too. We got a Jack of Plague again. This game is essentially like a mixture of like a trading card game, an action-adventure game, and like a roguelike. It's got a lot going on. Ow. I took a double hit right there because I was ready to block the... Ow. We're getting worked right now. We're getting worked bad. I'm gonna try and clear out the little dudes first. Ow. And also get clawed in my face. Alright, I'm gonna go after this dude now. Yeah, there it is. That's how you close distance right there. See, you like throwing shit, do you? You like throwing stuff, do you? I really, really like our mask right now. It looks legit. He tires himself out after the second burst, I think. Yeah, there he goes right there. And that's when you get a chance to work him a little bit. Get all up in that ratty ass. And there it is. Taken out. Now, this one's actually completed. This one hit, like... This one's in 1.0 right now. I think the combat needs a little bit of work, but I'm hoping they patch it up as time goes along. Wait, we got a donation? No, I didn't actually. It didn't play the music. He donated 5555. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's awesome. I do like the number 5. Things that are divisible by 5, like the stuff. I bet Libetov. Oh my god. If somebody was in my house wearing like a wolf mask, I would shit myself. I would not be down. Thank you, Slide Scroll. Like, seriously. It's awesome. Thank you very much. Our chat has been cut off this entire time. Let me fix that. Oh my god, I can't believe that's been there the entire time. I feel like an idiot. Wow. Alright, well, apparently, it looks like Creeperies or Creeperies, you're taking off. Alright, I'll see you later. Inside Jack I am. It's patreon.com/Splattercat, I think, or Splattercat Gaming. I think it's Splattercat, though. I think that one, for once, I was actually able to reserve the name on. Especially as my channel's gotten bigger, people have been sniping my name a lot more recently. Like, when I go into games, it's like the first day the game comes out, somebody already took, like... I know, we got, like, a lot of donations today. People being very, very generous, and I want to express my appreciation. It's like, I don't even know... Like, I don't even have the words. It's just like such a friendly, kind thing to do for somebody that you hang out with on the internet. Like, I really... I don't know. I'm not like a... I don't... Like, I always feel like I should have some clever thing to say to, like, show my thanks. And, like, honestly, it never comes to me. It just kind of, like, sits there, and then I feel like I'm just like, thank you, and then, like, you know, I leave it right there. I feel bad. Like, I'm not good with stuff like this. I was the kind of person that felt bad when I got Christmas presents, like, on my birthday. Like, I hated opening Christmas presents in front of people. Like, I always felt, like, super embarrassed about it, and I feel the same way right now. I'm just like, oh, thank you, and I feel all warm, and, like, I feel like I'm about to break out in a sweat. Like, I don't know what to do. Yeah, this should be going up on YouTube, Mr. Billy. It'll be up maybe later tonight at like 8 or 9 o'clock. I gotta wait for it to process so that it'll look good. Hey, what's up, Surplus? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I don't know, our food's a little bit low. Let's go, I'll get a little bit more food. I don't think we're gonna need much more than that. And then can I sell anything here? Do we have anything that's surplus right now? I hate that when your beard feels weird. Sometimes I grow like facial hair and it gets like... It gets itchy. I don't know. My facial hair always gets itchy. Some people said I should put oil in it, but I feel like that'll probably, like, make me get acne or something, like ingrown facial hairs and stuff. I don't know. Alright, Slide Scroll. Well, I do appreciate it. I do really appreciate it. Another traveling jeweler. I thought that said traveling traveler for a second. I was like, all right, so he's kind of like, he's a gypsy that moves around a lot more than normal. I didn't even know travelers were like a thing. I never knew what a traveler was. Like, there was one game that referenced travelers one time, and I thought that they were just like, I don't know, bandits or something, or like bards or something. And then I actually watched a documentary about Irish travelers the other day, like just travelers that live in Ireland, and I guess they live in trailer parks and they just like move around and stuff. It was an interesting documentary. It's pretty interesting. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to ask a question right now out of ignorance because, like, I'm from the United States and we don't use this word. Is this word offensive? The word pikey? Is that a word that'll get you punched in the face if you say it? I've always been curious and I just didn't know any, like, English people to ask. Or anybody from, like, the UK. Is that a pejorative word? Or is it used in a pejorative sense? I always wanted to ask, so I figured I'd ask. Might as well do it now. Expose my... I suppose I could have Urban Dictionaried it, but is that, like, a super offensive word? So it seems like it depends who you ask. Okay. So some people are saying no, some people are saying yes. So I'm guessing it's just like... I don't know. They were using it all the time in the documentaries. They were using it to refer to like the traveler people. So I figured that it's probably not like the nicest word, but I don't know. I live in the United States. We don't have like travelers or anything here. Alright, so we gotta have somebody pick. I want... Let's go with... Let's go with Azer. Azer, you want to pick one? 1, 2, 3, or 4, Azer. Give it a go. Did I get you already today? I don't know. Yeah, that 3-to-1 fail rate. Somebody's gonna do it. Somebody's gonna do it. Inside jacket. It seems to refer to somebody that hangs out around the turnpike. Like, just basically, like, somebody, not, like, homeless, I guess, but somebody who's just kind of, like, I don't know, like a hobo or something. I don't know. It's not a word that we have in the United States, but it's, so he says 4. Let's go for it. Oh, at least we didn't get the huge failure. On the plus side, that just means we have to fight the guy, so that's not bad. Yeah, Wolf is the one with the mummy mouth. That's the one that I like best on Payday 2. Oh, no. Oh, wow, that knife went really slowly. It went far slower than I expected. Well, now I feel bad for asking on the stream. Now I feel like an asshole. But I figured I would clarify with people who actually know before I, like... Frankly, it's one of those things that I probably should have Urban Dictionary, but I figured I'd ask since we're on the stream and we're talking about travelers anyways. Since it's like half and half, I figure it's like... Since it's like half and half, it's... That seems about right. That's what I figured. You know, honestly, I like having things on Blu-ray. I like having things on Blu-ray, but at the same time, I do digital download a lot of stuff too. We got 10 health from right there. That's pretty good. We can take the Mage gloves. What do those do? Oh, killing an enemy launches magic missiles? Hell yeah.
Magic.
I want that. We already have a hat.
Transmutation of energy.
All right, we got ourselves a
One
bunch of
piece
food.
each type of equipment,
And some
you're
extra
ready to
gold.
take on the world.
I don't think I'm going to find any travelers in California. I might. I don't know.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
I'm laughing at what Boombox said. That sounds like my parents. Like, you just, like, pipe off and say a word that you didn't know what it meant, and all of a sudden, mom's grabbing your ear and, like, dragging you to the floor, just like, ah! I remember when I was, like, 6 years old, my mom almost got us in a car accident because I heard some kid in class say fuck. And so I was like, Mom, what does fuck mean? And right when I said fuck, she, like, slammed on the brakes. It was like, oh! And, like, dragged me out of the car and spanked me. It was bad. It was bad. Alright, let's take the forest path. We got this.
The lizard men are nothing
Mina
if
Nation,
not patient.
it was glad to have
We
you here.
wait
Thanks
for
for coming, man. I don't really know much about Poland. My cousin is Polish. His last name is... Well, I'm not going to say his real last name, but anyways, he's definitely Polish. And so my cousin and like his entire chunk of the family on that side, my side of the family married his side of the family, and so there are Polish people in like my direct family. But no, I don't actually know much about Poland. I don't actually know much about Poland. I'd like to visit. I want to see everything in Europe, to be honest. Go back to all the, go back to Europe and just like look at it. I guess it's not going back to Europe because I've never been there, but
celebrated, but they are lost.
All right, Quinn, I'll see you later. Yeah, I see snow all the time up here. Sometimes we get snow on the hills here in the bay. Not very often, but every now and again. But I used to, my dad used to go skiing with my dad 3 or 4 times a winter. We would go up to Tahoe and we'd go skiing or snowboarding or whatever. It was pretty cool. How many card rounds have passed by? A lot. Like, seriously, we've gone through a lot of cards. You pass a funeral. It's obvious from the size of the procession that the deceased was a well-loved figure. You are approached by the cleric. Yeah, RimWorld. I actually downloaded it yesterday. I'm gearing back up to do RimWorld again right now. Yep, it's been long enough to where... Yeah, I called my sister a prick one time without, like, knowing what it meant when I was, like, 10 years old. My dad kicked the shit out of me, too. It's just, like, one of those things for being a kid. You learn bad words, and then you say them, and then your parents give you spankings. The great hero fell defending our beloved town of Wandermere. His sword and shield are powerful artifacts, but must be returned to his hometown for the proper burial rites to be completed. Will you do this, traveler? Sure. I don't mind. I mean, I've got a lot of soda in me right now, and I ate a greasy sandwich, so I'm feeling a little bit, like, lumpish, but sure, I can do this quest. Thank you. Ugh, hiccups. God, Dane won't stop bothering me right now. My hiccup's name is Dane. I don't know if you guys have gotten to that episode yet of Subnautica. I named my hiccup. You guys know how I get like I get one hiccup per episode of everything I do? I named it Dane. Mountain Blade will probably do once Bannerlord gets here. Hey, welcome, Derpy. Welcome. All right, thank you. This will mean the world to his family. The town would have revolted had these artifacts not been returned. It's not far to the hero's hometown. Look for the town cleric when you get there. The Viking Blade. Press the left bumper to get rage.
Use of rage and anger. You wouldn't expect it of the barbarian hordes.
People always talking down to barbarian. Oh, we got a free sword? Hell yeah. I'll take it. It looks badass too. We also got Pain. A shield bash deals damage to the opponent. Damage increases as you go up combo tiers. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take that too. Really? I'll take anything named Pain.
Is that what you're going to do?
What, you don't want me to use a shield named Pain? It's a shield called Pain. The heavy burden. After 5 steps, player loses 50% max health. Oh no!
Millstone around your neck. Of course,
it appears as though we picked up like a
shops if you can find them. Still, I'm keen to see how you handle your disadvantages.
Okay, I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to force us to get all the way down there before we can't dally. Basically, can't dally. I like Fallout 2 the best. Suicidal Kitty. Fallout 2 I think was the best one they ever did. A 6 of Plague. Okay, so we're up against Ratmen. But yeah, I love Fallout 2. Fallout 2 is absolutely fantastic. I will fully contend that Fallout 2 is probably one of the best video games ever made. Like, it's definitely one of the best strategy games ever made. And it's got an amazing story, too. That's the thing, is like with Fallout 2, a lot of games have like a really good package on one end. So the example that I would give is like XCOM. The new XCOM is a very, very good game. Like, the story wasn't amazing, but the combat was good, the strategy was good, you know. Wow, we are picking up speed right now. Holy shit. And so, like, it's got, like, some of the things, but it doesn't have everything, you know what I mean? Fallout 2 is one of those games where it's got the combat, it's got the hilarious dialogue, the pop culture references, the storyline is fantastic. It features a Native American main character, which is actually really outside the norm if you actually, like, study the sociology of video games and everything. So I dug that as well. I mean, he's called a tribal, but I assume that he's, like, I don't know. People, I guess maybe he's not Native American, I suppose. I mean, I guess everybody is Native American at that point because they all got reverted back to the Stone Age, but whatever. Either way, I'm talking and I'm blabbering. Yeah, that sword is ridiculous. It's super ridiculous. In a shady grove off the... Oh, it's just another merchant. Let's go ahead and see what he's got for us. We got 43 gold, so we should be fine. Morrowind was a really, really good game, too. I think Wasteland 2 is a good game, but it's not on Fallout 2 level, not by far. But then again, Fallout 2 was made by Interplay, which is like one of the legends of gaming in their prime. Not really with real-time strategy. I occasionally will play a Command and Conquer, but that's about it. Like every 5 or 6 games I play a Command and Conquer, but other than that I don't get a... Maybe I shouldn't sell my weapons, because aren't they going to take this away from me in just a second when I take it back to the town? Shit. What? We have a dragon ring? What does a dragon ring do? Oh, okay. So we've got to make it stack with other stuff. That's the only thing we don't have is like a left bumper ability, I think. Or, I'm sorry, a right bumper. Yeah, take that one right there. We never take magic spells. Let's take the magic spells. We'll be good. Age of Empires 2 I really liked. This game is done. This game is in 1.0 right now. It went into early access a while back. I think probably, I did it on Weekly Indie Newcomer probably about 6 months ago, I think, maybe 7 months ago. We're going to do the Maze of Traps because we got plenty. Actually, The Walking Dead was the first thing I ever streamed, Season 1. Assassin's Creed, I like Assassin's Creed, but I think they need to spruce it up a little bit better. They did really well with Black Flag. I loved Black Flag. Ow. Bastards. I thought Black Flag was really, really good, and I liked Assassin's Creed 2. I didn't play Assassin's Creed 3 yet, but I plan on doing it at some point. Are these briar bushes? Okay, so the briar bushes hurt. What did we learn today? Briar bushes are full of booby traps. Ooh, shit. Okay, so I didn't even see that. They're getting more crafty about this stuff. And by that, I mean they're crafting their traps out of bushes. Ow, bastard. So what's down here? You gotta go like crossways like that. Okay. And then if I can skeeve through right there, maybe like 3 of those. Yeah, there it is. We made it. Not so bad. Not so bad. Populous is a pretty good game. I remember that for the Sega Genesis. Herzog Zwei. I don't think I've ever played that one. Ezio. I really, really, really like the guy from Black Flag. He was pretty cool. I liked Ezio too. I haven't played the 3rd one, so I haven't seen it. Honestly, I liked all of them. Yeah, Underrail, I've been keeping an eye on it, Slide Scroll. I want to play it, but I'm keeping it fresh. System Shock 2 I did play back when it, not when it was new, but I played it probably when it was like a year or so old. 30 gold. Wow, we have so much money right now. We are flush with cash. Seriously, somebody called a plumber. We've got Feathered Ice right there. During combat, press rice. I like ice abilities. I'm probably going to use that instead of Damocles. I'm a sucker for ice abilities. Being like an ice lich is the coolest thing ever. Alright, so we made it to the hero's return.
Look deeply. This is the fate of heroes.
You reach Wandermere, hometown of the deadly adventurer. The town cleric meets you at the gate. He appears to have been standing vigil. You gotta return it. Thank you. This blade will once again be wielded in righteous fury. Do you also have a shield? We do have the shield. Truly, you have done the Almighty's work in returning the shield. Thank you. Blessed are he who approach, and now they trespass against us. We have no weapons now, though, so we probably want to fix that. The will of the gods. At the start of each combat, a random opponent is highlighted. If the creature is first to die, he pops out 5 gold, which you may collect, so it's kind of like a Mario Brothers curse. In the beginning of every XP, it's kind of like a Sonic curse, I guess, except of rings with gold. Yeah, Sword Art Online is really good. I like Sword Art Online. At the beginning of every battle, the old gods throw down thunder upon one of your enemies. Oh, that's awesome. We're Thor. That's badass. I am Thor. And so now we get the token. We got a bunch of tokens on this one. We're going to get ourselves, like, a lot of goodies if we can make this work. I'm going to go back since we have a lot of food. Was there any weapon here that I could buy? I think I sold it, though. We might be screwed. We might be screwed. If I have to punch my way through the remainder of this adventure, it's going to be troublesome. Aw, thank you, Dark Knight. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate your donation. It was really, really awesome of you. It will go to good use feeding the kitties, as I say. I gotta take... You ever notice, being a dude, you ever notice that your wallet just, like, hurts your ass when you sit on it for a while? We gotta bring back fanny packs or something. We gotta bring back fanny packs, because sitting on a wallet is not doing it for me right now. Like, I got a big chunk of my ass cheek that's just, like, numb. The alchemical silver. Oh, there's no weapons here either. Although, did his stock recycle? I think it did. You still have a box copy, Slide Scroll, really? You still got a box copy. If you want to donate, it's the button down below in green that says donate, and it talks about, underneath the donate, it talks about, maybe I'll add a little note underneath that says click here to donate, so that, because I've had a lot of people ask that today. It might be a little bit ambiguous, I think. Was there another store over here? Is there any way for me to zoom in and look at the cards that are being played? I would like to look and see. I don't think we have to do Ratman hunting again if we do this. Charity.
Let us stake a token on their
Okay.
foolishness.
Ow, my ear itches all of a sudden. That's weird. It's because there's water in it. I took a shower right before I got here and I got water in my ear. He begs for food to feed. Yeah, we can give him food. A worthy decision, he proclaims. Sure, take 10. Let me see if I have anything in my sack with which to reward such generosity. Giggity. Okay, it's time to pick a card, everybody. It's gonna be
Choose from these
Death Heaven. Death Heaven, you are my guy. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4, Death Heaven. Really? It gives you sciatica, huh? That's wild. I don't know what sciatica is, but it sounds complicated and painful. I don't think that I want it. I'm looking for somebody to take a commission to add new art to the top of my channel. And then also, I'm talking with a friend of mine who runs a silk screening business here in Northern California about starting a merchandise line, or a clothing line for the Nerd Castle. It's gonna have like a bunch of random stuff, but Jacob, the game is called Hand of Fate. My shower was pretty hot. There was lots of rubbing and kind of grinding and dancing going on. It was pretty hot. Even I was in there and I was like, it was pretty hot. Did we get an answer already? Death Heaven says 1. Oh, oh no. He gave us a blessing card. We got Treasure Picker. When the player chooses from multiple equipment or gain cards, the choices available are increased by 1. Oh, that's cool. Okay. We got a lot of cards. We got like a fistful of cards right now. A fistful of cards. And now we have no food, too. But we have lots of money, so we can buy it here with the Traveling and Mage, I think. I did play Magic the Gathering for a long time, but I don't play anymore. I used to. I had a big collection, but my cards got stolen. Cards got stolen by a girl I was trying to date. My game got outplayed. It was bad. I was like, sure, you can borrow my expensive-ass long boxes. Maybe this'll parlay into a date. And then it didn't. And then my cards vanished and got stolen out of her car or something like that. I don't remember. Either way, it was a punk move. It was a punk beta move. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Now, unless I know a girl for like 3 months, I ain't giving her nothing. I'd be like, psh, you can pay for your own Taco Bell. That's what you get. She made me heartless when it comes to early dating. The Jack of Scales. Oh man, we gotta fight the boss with our fists. This is gonna suck.
I expect greatness. I will happily wager
on that first date. I'm like, you know, we're splitting the check, right?
I do not think you have what it takes.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joking around. But seriously though, I don't trust him. I don't trust him till they've been around a little while, and even then, outside the circle of trust for a while. Except for Lady Splat, because she got game, so she just bypassed the circle altogether. This is gonna suck. We gotta fight this guy with our fist. Unless we still have like a default weapon, but I don't think we do. I sold my weapon because I thought we got to keep the sword, and then we gave it back for a quest because I wanted the tokens. So, oh, he's got a big ass shield and a huge sword, and I'm fist. Oh no. Oh, it gave us the rusty axe. Okay, it's not so bad. We'll probably be okay. Maybe. Damn. Oh no! Oh, that was me right there. That was me right there. Get dealt with, enemies of mine gods. Call down the thunder god upon you, because I know what's up. Oh, you can counter blow him? Oh, that's pretty good. Whenever somebody tries to blow you, you should try and counter blow him right back. It's only friendly. I'm gonna cut this. Oh, anus cutting. Oh, that axe action right there. Yep, that cloaca's never gonna look the same again. I assume he has a cloaca because he's like a little turtle monster. I don't know. We're not dealing like any damage right now though. Especially since they're like, I could actually Freezy Bomb! Wow! Yeah! Freezy Bomb! How you like that, cold-blooded critters? Cut that thing up. Ooh, stabby magic missiles. This is like the coolest set of gear that we've ever had. Like, I'm actually... Oh, did I get him? Did I get him? No, he's still... Another one bites the dust. Ba-da-da-da-da. Another one bites the dust. He's trying to do like a Stegosaurus thing to me right now, and I'm not okay with that. Ow. I like that recovery right there, though. He did like a backflip and landed it. There it is. Get dealt with my magic missiles. I cast all of the magic missiles at you, and then I drink my potion of healing. I have my helmet of shinies. Oh, I stabbed him when he was trying to stab me. See, that's how you do it right there. That's like combat in a nutshell. Stab him before he stabs you. He's actually pretty easy compared to some of the other bosses. He's not so bad, because he's interruptible at the bare minimum. Wow, he's taking a beating, though. He's definitely taking a beating. I know you didn't just knock my sword back. Oh, it looks like we hit him in, I don't know, it looks like we hit him in the turtle dick, like he grabbed like he got hit in the groin. Yeah, I like Mathis. I've never watched Bear Taffy's stuff. I know who he is, but I've never watched his stuff. I'm sure he's a perfectly kind human being. He hangs out with Northern Lion and Mathis, so he can't be bad. I mean, they seem to keep good company, so.
Well played. Well played indeed.
The Nerd Castle doesn't support slavery.
That I never expected to die.
Unless they're like little rattling slaves or something. Can I move my camera to the right side, top right? Was there anything in the top? I can. I mean, yeah, let me see here. Does anything go in the top right? I don't know if it does. Here, well, hey, edit scene. There we go. There we go. That'll be a little bit better. Hopefully that helps. Upgrades. You move with increased speed. Food bonus. You start your adventures with more food. We start with more better equipment. Ratman's strength got stronger. Bandits got more health. Lizardmen got stronger. We got the scepter. The Skeptre, if you really want to make it sound nice.
The wand represents my will in the purest sense. It is not too late for you to give up now. Go peacefully to your fate and leave me to mine.
Yeah, I like the minions. Little yellow guys that sing about bananas. I'm okay with that. Banana, 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 banana. The game is $19.99, Joseph. It's pretty good. I mean, if you don't focus on the combat, it's a really good game. If you focus on the combat, then it's kind of like, I'd give it like a C+. Like, the rest of the game is really, really good. It's just the combat that drags it down, in my opinion, anyways. Okay, so for the Stranger in the Shadows, we got the Blood Auction. All right. For surviving the Devil's Choice, we get the Devil's Wager. It's better than the Devil's Pager. That thing's always blowing up. For encountering goblins, we get Time Heals and Goblins. Time Heals is actually a heal, I think. You cast it, and then if you don't attack for a certain amount of time, I think you get healed. Something like that. So basically, it's the Kiting Man spell. For purchasing a portal to another land, we get the Surprise Portal. For returning the belongings of the dead, Hero of Wondermere, you receive the War Cry. That's pretty cool. We got a lot of coins on this one. As a reward for defeating my lizard man Jack, you receive these cards: the Queen of Skulls, the Lizard Dome, the Metal Ore, and the Holy Forge. Okay. Hey, what's up, Super Friday? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As a reward for defeating lizard man Jack, you receive Herney's Antlers, and you get the Undead Bane. Cool.
Halfway done. Let us continue.
I don't play shooters very often because I didn't have a computer that could handle it. Now that I do, I may consider playing like Far Cry 5 and stuff like that once they come out. It's like one of those tough decisions because I always want the channel to be first and foremost an indie channel, and I don't want to fall into the hole that I think some other people fall into where like once they get done using indies to get to the top, they move only to AAAs. Like I always want to be doing indies more than AAAs, but actually now that I've got my new computer and I've got all my stuff set up, I'll probably start doing a lot more shooters and things that are more intensive because I can actually afford to run them now. I'll see you later, Mr. Billy. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. To answer the question, yes, okay, Lady Splat got it already. Never mind. Thank you, lady. Smashing Pumpkins. I love Smashing Pumpkins. Like I'm not a fan. Like I can't tell you the name of their like songs, but when they come up on the radio, I'm like, despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cave. I like it. I like them. Oh, look, it added the scepter to the side with our treasures. We also stole his super awesome pimp bowl. He's like, now I can't eat oatmeal anymore. Now I can't eat my oatmeal. I'm sort of upset. Yeah, I have a Game Boy Advance. Still, it's actually over here somewhere. Let me see if I can whip it out for all of you. Yeah, there it is right there. It's inside my desk. I never play it, though. Well, it's a Game Boy Advance SP, but you see what I mean. I haven't played it in a really long-ass time. It's just been sitting with the weirdest thing. I found this. I lost it for like 5 years. I found it the other day. It's still like mint condition because I only played it like 10 or 15 times. And then like the battery was still charged. I was still able to play for like 35 minutes before the battery died. They don't make stuff like that anymore. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
A quick glimpse at things to come.
So we have the negative aura. Whenever you lose a curse, they also lose one random item. It just makes me generally negative and unpleasant. We've got 6 of plagues have been added, and then we have a bunch of cursed gamblers have been added as well. All right, well, we don't have enough time, unfortunately. God, it's so early, though. Oh, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. We'll go late if we have to. I'd rather do that than cut it off way, way early. Let's see here. Wait, am I on the wrong? Oh, I'm on the wrong one right now. We need the Queen of Skulls. That's who we need next. So this one we have Haunted. Whenever the player purchases a new item, they gain a curse. Okay. All traders have been persuaded to offer cheaper items. Oh, that's good. 4 Dark Dwellers and 2 Calls of Shadow.
So much death and sorrow in the world.
Serpent in the Staglands I'm really excited about this year. Serpent in the Staglands I'm really excited about.
As the trees and the earth cry out in sorrow. This
Wait, what happened?
is the Queen of Skulls, and that is all she can hear.
Did
It has driven her to madness. Her touch is the promise.
Hold on, I didn't get to choose my cards. Did I accidentally click the wrong
You
thing?
were warned.
Did I use like a recommended deck or something? I think I may have.
The Queen of Skulls are unhealthy for the living. Few have reached the depths
Maybe I did the
of
default
game
deck.
that you have attained.
Fridays,
They
like
were too
TGI
weak, too
Fridays,
inflexible,
or like Friday the movie, or like Friday
or lacking
streams.
in the
I don't know
necessary
what
will.
aspect of Friday that I like Fridays a lot because it means I get my weekend off next. I'm usually pretty excited by Friday because my voice is tired. I'm tired. I'm ready to relax for a couple days. I'm pretty excited about it. Oh, I click play. Okay, that's fine. We can use a random deck. I'm not even really hurting. As you rise to your feet, oh, never mind. The goblins are on us. Ooh, there's also some ratmen here. That'll make it complicated. That'll make it really, really sort of complicated. Did our tunic change colors? It totally did. They restringed and they gave us a reskin. That's pretty cool. Ow. How dare you? How dare you, sir? Do they leave through portals or something? I remember it saying that they leave through portals if you don't kill them. I'm a little bit nervous about them stealing my stuff when I first got here. I mean, I just arrived. There we go. I'm gonna finish him off. We don't have our... I like how their clothing changed colors, though. We look more badass now. We're becoming more and more clothed as time comes along. We're also... Did you just flip me off, you little bastard? You just gave me the bird. How dare... You steal a man's gold and then you give him the bird? That's not right. There are a number of transgressions that have taken place here, and we need to absolve you of all of them. There we go. Legs in the air, like you deserve. Oh, really? Okay, I have no idea, Skips. Alright, that's good to know. Thanks for the heads up. Is that everybody? Did one get away? What is this? Do I have an eye missing? Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's gonna try and make it. Nope. You're not fast enough. You ain't fast enough. What, you think you're Ricky Henderson? You can't do this. Go for that base. See what happens. Go for it. Oh, I'm glad I could help Dark Knight. Yeah, the combat's pretty much identical to Arkham Asylum, just like a lot more loose, I guess. Not like, I guess not a lot more loose, but it's not as tight, I guess. Like, the combat in Arkham Asylum is really, really tight and really, really responsive. Whereas in this game, it's, I don't know if it's just because I'm using a pad. It's a little bit, it seems a little bit floaty to me. Oh, we got the Injured Adventurer again. Okay. Yeah, we'll do the Embertown Hero again because it gives us a bunch of loot. Rat man hunting.
Of course, killing their leader is a fine way to provoke them.
Well, I've killed like 100 of his leader right now. I mean, I don't mean to be pedantic right now, but I've killed a lot of... Oh my god. That block spam. Yeah. Oh. No. I had such a good string going. Alright, standing still and just getting beat on is not going to do this for me. I need to get like on the opposite side of this. I need to take the initiative. Especially since I think you should probably target the range guys first in these fights. The range guys are troublesome if you just let them sit there and like throw shit at you the whole time. Oh, we can break their boxes too? That's not very nice. That leaves them utterly destroyed. I wish I could keep their ship. I saw that Caribbean came out on Steam this week. I wasn't sure what to think of it though. I don't know, Paradox, they keep releasing expansions that just aren't quite there yet. And unfortunately, I haven't tried out Caribbean, so I can't say, but for example, Viking Conquest was super broke when it came out. You can ask if I like a game, just don't ask if I can, like, play a certain game. Like, I get, for example, I would say probably out of 1,000 messages, probably 100 of them during a stream are people being like, can you play a different game? And so I decided to make a rule. I saw Jeff Major has that rule too, and a couple other people do too, so it's not just me. If you want to know if I liked a game, though, you can ask me that. Did you like this game? Yeah, that's fine. You have caught up with the Everton Village Raiders who say, stay your hand. I'm not going to deal with thieving scum. These guys are going to get murdered.
You meet the Jack again. Did you think him done before? Oh, no. Shuffled back into the deck to rise again to the top.
Ooh, I got a crick in my neck right now. I got a crick in my neck. It needs to go. I need a chiropractor. Luckily, the Jack of Blades is not like such a major problem. I mean, he could be a lot worse, but he never really seems to be. Ooh, okay, so I should have dodged right there. See if I can kind of like stay away from all the bad things that are trying to happen over here. Did we already take out the Jack? No, never mind. He just fell down. Now he's being all shiny and whatnot. Ow. His dude's just like, his boys are not dying either. Like, I'm putting so much damage into these guys, and they're still just like staying up. It looks like I just tapped that dude on his ass with like the flat of the axe. I was just like, here. It looks like I reflected that with my super awesome man pecs. I was just like, ah, pectoral muscles paying off finally. Whoa! Did I get him? Oh, he's only just down. Oh, he tried to save his boss man. I like how he's got like a lower body bra on right now. I don't know if he's got like a gut that flaps around too much when he fights it, so he's got to like restrain it, or what's Ow. I should have fought that one a little bit better. I haven't played either Space or Medieval Engineers yet. Yeah, Age of Pirates is good. You got to mod it up a little bit, but Age of Pirates is really good. The most intensive game that I play currently, as in terms of graphically intense or like intellectually intensive. The Mage's Mask hits on a player, have a chance of creating a mage shield around them. Cool.
Used against them.
Yeah, I'll take it. 3 food, I'll take that as well. And 25 gold, sure, we're gonna need that maybe in the future.
For you. And with it,
and there's the forest escape. Up we go.
I did not create this game, you know.
The Ratman hunting.
I merely perfected it. You have begun to understand my innovation.
Got the Jack of Plague on the Ratman hunting, unfortunately. I do wish graphically intensive is what you mean. I think the most graphically intensive thing that I'm playing right now was either, I'd say probably Far Cry 4, but Far Cry 4 ran like silk on my old computer too. Like, it's really well optimized, but just like graphically intensive wise, it's a really pretty looking game. Ow. We need a new weapon. This shit is not flying right now. This shit is not flying at all. There we go. A couple more of these little things down before their homie jumps in and hits me in the face again. It's hard to judge the distance that he's gonna like, I don't know. I have trouble judging the distance he's gonna go when he goes for that claw attack. Yeah, get worked. Get worked. And was that it? No, there it is. Got him finally. Got him. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon, maybe. I don't know. We got to the medium level dungeons, and they actually have new monsters. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's gonna depend. I'm gonna see what happens as we get closer to March, because March is a really, really big indie release month. Like, there's a lot of stuff coming out in March. Another Ratman hunting. Oh man, we're digging those out quick today. We're digging those out quick. Favorite game of last year? Probably Shadowrun Dragonfall. Probably Shadowrun Dragonfall, I guess. I don't think we have any of the javelins here. Nobody out there throwing those nasty little peelums at us. So I think we should be able to handle this one without too much trouble. Try and stay on him, because I know he's got really, really low health. I've been watching him. I know I put a couple across him, so... Really, that hit counted? Oh, never mind. They're letting loose little plague spore things. Okay, I was going to say, it didn't look like his hit connected, but we're taking damage right now from... We're taking damage from those little smoke clouds that they leave on the ground. No loot, huh? That's unfortunate. Charity.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
I'll give 5 for right now. Alright, it's time to go. I'm going to go with Sofa Bandit. It's your turn. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let's go, Sofa Bandit. The axe is not so great. I mean, I don't know. I'm not really sure what the difference is between the axe and the sword. I think one does more damage, but one's like faster or something. And then, alright, KP Boom, I'll see you later, man. I will see you later. Love to you too, Opaque. Love to you too. Well, I start at night because, like, it's not nighttime where I am. It's only like 5 o'clock. Well, right now it's almost 7, but you know what I mean. Time zone differences. I get done with work. Like, I do my 9 to 5, and then I come on, I stream for a couple hours, and it's just like where it fits. He chooses card. Ooh, he's a risk taker. All right, all right. Ooh, card number 2 is always cursed. Card number 2 is always cursed. Hey, what's up, FG? I'm sorry I missed you. We still get a blessing, though, so we get Holy Touch.
The gods look upon you favorably.
Well, not that favorably. Not that favorably. The Dark Dweller? Oh, that seems unpleasant. There's a lot of tentacles involved in this.
Thing springs from.
Your path is blocked by an evil mass of tentacles and eyes, even as you watch the thing sprouts new limbs, reaching eagerly for you. I don't know. The natural terror that grips your soul lingers for hours after you flee to safety. I'd rather avoid it. He doesn't give a card or anything, so whatever. There it is. Let's go for the cave.
What brings you to play the
Ooh,
game?
we gotta go like full. Oh, the Day King's Hall. That'll be nice. That'll be really good.
Tell me, like all the rest, you are silent.
We got skulls and dust. We can try and take them by surprise. All right, time to go, Drago. It's your turn. Drago, give it a go. 1, 2, 3, or 4. No, unkindness. I'll play whatever, but I get most of my stuff from Steam nowadays. I'm glad you like the channel, Finnegan. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Drago, you're gonna pick what card we're gonna pick. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Ooh, risk taker. Ah, see, but it's only the normal failure, so that's okay. The big failure makes you get beat up, but the normal failure just means you have to fight the fight, and it's fine. 2 is cursed. I'm fairly convinced at this point. I like how our mask matches the rest of our wardrobe. I respect a hero that's actually color-coded. It's good. If it works for Stan Lee, it works for me. Ow. There we go. Man, we're getting blocked on right now. These are dunking on us. There we go. Get him out of the way real fast. This would be going a lot quicker if we had the mace. There it is. And, ooh, right through the top of his head. He just turned his face into a hood ornament for our shield. It's okay. There's been a lot of failing tonight. I don't blame you guys. I blame RNG. We get 2 gain cards, so we get 10 max health. That's okay. 25 gold, so that we can buy more food later on, maybe. And Berserker armor. We've been seeing the Berserker armor come up a lot lately.
Fury, I've found.
I think I'm actually going to stick with the medium armor on that one. I'm not interested in taking a lot of damage. The Crucible. Never done this one before.
A crucible to heat and purify the flawed metal. You, in this case.
Alright, the town of Stiegel sits atop the only safe crossing of the river Ernst. However, the only adventurers allowed to cross are those who pass through the Crucible. I will go to the Crucible then. You are led to the first arena. Choose your opponent wisely, yells a man from the crowd. I'm betting on you. Let's go with the 2 of skulls. That's fine. I don't mind. I mean, the Crucible, the combat in this game is not so difficult. It seems to work pretty well, so I'm gonna work this guy. Half of his head is missing. That sucks for him. Huh. I guess you could say that he's winning by half a head. We've got a shield up right now. That's pretty dope. You see our little swirlies of runic magic right there? I'm totally down with swirlies of runic Viking magic. That seems great. Isgrimor, welcome to the stream. Good to meet you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, MMOs are life stealers. MMOs are super, super life stealers. They almost ruined my... I'm gonna go for... Let's go for the Queen of Dust. She wasn't so bad from what I remember.
See the queen return.
All right, you pervy dealer. Just go ahead, make her pop up real fast so that we can fight. Oh, it's just... Oh, see, I knew she was going to bring homies. I knew it. She doesn't... I should have taken the other one. I thought it was just going to be her, but no. She brought homies along, too. I'm going to try and get rid of this thing so it's not annoying me the entire time I'm fighting. There's one. Ow! Ow. Eh! Let's see if I can get this dude worked up a little bit. Get her. See if I can break this damn machination. She's over here wrecking her own dudes. Like, I don't even need to really worry about it. There it is. How fast can you spam block? That's what it comes down to. Spam blocking like a new school browser. Ugh. Ow! Usually I keep this thing locked down. There it is. I think the axe should get a bonus against machinations. Oh, almost got. No! I tried to jump back in because I wanted to be a G and take her out. She got like muscly arms. You see that? She got like man arms. I was gonna say, I like the fact that they didn't make her like super skinny and didn't look like she couldn't swing a sword. This girl looks like she could swing a sword. She got some arms on her. Got some shoulders too. Maybe a little bit of creatine intake. Come on. Yep. See if I can stay out of her way for right now. And there it is. That should be the kill. Ooh. With a kick to the good old ovums. That'll do it. The crowd cheers your name as you're led to the final arena. 2 cards to choose from. Oh, no, we gotta fight them both at the same time? This could get a little wild. I'll probably focus on the bandits, since the other guys kind of like blocks. Oh, never mind. They got like projectiles and stuff. That's not good. Oof. That one counted. I felt like he was a little far away. See if I can just kind of like whirlwind around this grouping. Keep myself safe for as long as possible. Reflect his fire back at him. Get him cut up real fast. He keeps blocking my counter blow. That's pretty G'd out, but it's also kind of annoying. Ow. Well, I was going to risk that one just to see what happened. Oh, shield coming in from that direction. All right. It looks like it actually counts for your magic shield when they block you, too. Like, you don't actually have to land a hit. You just have to land a hit on any object in their possession. Like, even if they block it, you still get the magic shield, which is pretty cool. Let's see if I can get rid of some of these little fiery guys. There it is with the execution. And block that. We're doing pretty well in this fight, all things considered. I don't want to get cocky right now, but, you know. We're doing pretty damn well. I think it's because the animation of your character recoiling only plays when you get hit, and so when you get blocked, it still counts as you getting hit for whatever reason, so it triggers the shield. See if I can stay on this dude. There it is. Keep him off my business. Yeah, it does. I think that's what it is right there. It triggers the shield because it thinks that you got hit even though you got blocked. That's kind of interesting. It's an interesting mechanic to know about anyways. I mean, once you know about it, you can exploit it by spamming hits on guys. Hack and slash every day. Kill these lizards anyway. Kick you in the ass until you fall. Enjoy those spikes. I was going to say you suck balls, but that seemed like it was a bit too much. He's already dead. He's already dead. I don't think you can be ringed out. It feels like there's a clipping plane right there that goes around the entire thing. 4 gold gain cards. After surviving the Crucible, you're paraded through the town and allowed to continue upon your adventure. A few random peasants throw coins saying, "You've made me rich, warrior." 40 gold. Damn, son. 30 gold. 15 gold. And 25 gold. Hell yeah.
The token is yours.
And we get a token.
Let us see what you do with your newfound abilities.
Probably something devious. The old graveyard. Ye old graveyard. All right, Draco. I'll see you later, man. You take it easy.
What irony.
In an old abandoned graveyard, the restless spirits sense the presence of a blessed soul and remain quiet. You spend a peaceful night awakening well rested and fully recovered from your wounds. The card's token is now yours. Oh, you just have to go there with a blessing? It just means that the gods like you? That's pretty cool. I'll take good. That's fine. Good events are great. The shop. That's what we were looking for because we're almost out of food.
Of course. So few trade in the land of death that deals are easy.
Thank you for the check-in on the viewer count, lady. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Hey, Hunter, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we've got a lot of gold right now. Keen, we became rich beyond our wildest dreams. That's what happened in this episode. I'm gonna buy a bunch of food because we're a little bit low right now, and I have no way of knowing how long this dungeon's gonna go. So 16 seems about right. Do I have anything I can sell? Any surplus? The Crown of Hindsight. Alright. The Berserker armor can go as well. Get a little bit of cash back. Hopefully he has a weapon. A mercenary contract. He's got a... Ah, the Frost Fang. There it is. So now we're going to be kitted up. We'll take the Frost Fang for sure.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
We got Last Man Standing. What's Last Man Standing? I'll take the healing hat, I guess. All healing is doubled.
Increasing the effect of one sort of magic with another.
And then we got the heavy
All you
arrows.
need
I don't know.
is a channel
All you
for
need is a channel for power, and it's
simple enough.
once per combat, press the right bumper to activate an aura that makes every Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll take you
do
too.
with that?
Arcane Frailty. I think I'm actually, like, stacking up debuffs on myself right now as I'm buying stuff, but it'll be okay. The curses will be all good. Can I get rid of curses right here? I forgot to look. We needed more gear, though, so I'm not going to complain about it. The Dark Dweller.
Evil made flesh,
We're going to have to deal with
but
this
with
guy.
no craft or
All
substance.
right, it's that time. One more time. Keem, it is your turn. 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4, Keem. The run's been going really, really well, Airstrict. We've been doing pretty well today. I accidentally hit the button on my ridiculous neon blinding controller there. My camera's using autofocus. I can see it. It's like shing, 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 shing on my face. Yeah, it's going to go up on the channel, Drago. Yep. I'm going to put it up later tonight, probably around midnight-ish, I guess. Is how long it's going to take for it to end. It's going to take it a while for YouTube to process it because it's a long-ass video, but... Keem, choose a card. Keem. I like saying your name. Keem is fun to say. Keem. It's like quark. It's a fun word. Or like noodle. Don't do 2. 2 is the worst choice ever. 2 is super cursed. Every single time. Always. Always and forever. Always cursed. Always forever. Totally sucks. Makes us lose health. Yeah. Gonna sting when we click on to. Makes me mad. Makes me want
For
to.
eons I have waited for an appropriate
My favorite
player.
game? Probably either Fable.
Seems there are more eons
Either
ahead.
Fable or Shadowrun on the Sega Genesis. Hey, what's up, Blue? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I think Key might have taken a bathroom break or something. Key might have taken a bathroom break. So, I think what we're going to do right now is we're going to go with... Alright, Chaos God, you can do one. You can do what, Chaos God? Go for it. What do you want? Keem lost his chance. Banished forever! Two. He's a gambler. He's a gambler, although honestly that one was kind of destined to be that way anyways. There wasn't much that you could do for it. There wasn't much you can do for it. So ultimately 2 is always a bad idea. Oh, we lost 15 health, huh? Ooh. Please don't be my sword. Please don't be my sword. Did they take my sword? Hold on.
Always review your cards here.
Oh, they took my sword, son of a bitch. This game cheats. It took my sword, really? Like the only valuable item I have on my entire character, and it took the sword, huh? Cheating ass game. We'll find another store. We still got money. It is mildly irritating though, because that sword was the shit. A bandit atatakaku. That was actually really bad for a normal failure. That was like really, really bad for a normal failure. Usually normal failures don't hit you that hard, but 15 max health and your best item gone, that's a rough encounter right there. That's one that, like, it hits you hard. It hits you hard for failing. Then again, I suppose in the Emperor's domain we don't accept failure. See, like, what happens to this guy right here? He failed, and now he's super dead. And now he's all like, "Argh!" falling across the front of the screen. That's what he gets. That is what he gets. I still have mercenary contract. I should be using it so that I can make more money. Alright, among the bodies you find a scrap of parchment with a rough description of you plus an offer of reward from the King of Adust. There we go. We'll try and buy another weapon right here.
Permanent discount for those
Oh wait, the
willing
item
to
loss was a
endure
curse?
the
Okay,
local
that makes
curse.
more sense then. I was gonna say, that hit really, really hard for what it was. But if I was already cursed, that's cool. How do I tell what curses I have on me? Can I see that anywhere? Just so I can, like, be aware?
Here is all you have gained.
Where are my curses at? Where are my curses at? Let's see here. Doesn't look like there's any menu right here where I can see my curses, unfortunately. Alright, well, let's buy items. Fool's Gold, Mage Gloves. Mage Gloves are pretty awesome. The Consuming Shame and the Angel's Wing. I'm gonna buy the Mage Gloves because they're actually pretty good.
Workmanship on these gloves. Truly the work of a master craftsman.
That cost us a lot of gold. That's brutal. I should probably stop spending money now.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
There we go. We'll grab those just in case. But yeah, I'm stacking up curses pretty badly. I should probably start buying stuff. The northeast section of the inventory. Oh, there it is. It's actually one of the things around you. Yeah, we got problems right now. We got problems. So last man standing. What does that do? Okay. Heavy arrows. Projectiles travel at half their usual speed but hit twice as hard. That's not so bad because I reflect all those anyways. We've got Midas Appetite. All food gained is turned into gold and the player eats gold instead of food. Huh. Okay. That's kind of weird considering it didn't work at the store, but that's alright. We'll be okay. I think this is probably the warning signs.
Everywhere you go, your steps...
Don't bother trying to get the treasure hidden in the valley, stranger, says an old man. Those fools tried and look what happened to them. Yeah, we're a little bit rough right now. I'm gonna walk away. I don't want the token that badly. I'd rather win. Cave escape.
Caves and caverns.
So there
One
it is.
cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving.
A treasure chest.
I hear nothing but the sounds of morning.
Alright, once again, Zarin! It's all on you. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Zarin. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Well, the curses are the ones that they gave me at the beginning, and I already knew what those were. But I wanted to see the other ones that I got from the store. The purple ones are the ones that they give us when we start the level off. Three. Oh, 2 was the winner on that one. See? The gods of the universe just attempt to escape the gas. Oh, man. Alright, it's somebody else's turn now. We're going to go with FG. FG, what number you want? Yeah, people never do 1 or 4. For some reason, people really like 2 and 3. That's what I'm noticing, too. I'd give us like a 7 out of 10, Tyler. I give it like a 7 out of 10. If you don't want to drop the 20 bucks, I'd say wait. It'll inevitably go up for like 5 bucks on Steam. It's all good, Zarin. We had like... It's a 50-50 anyways. It's like, eh... FG goes 2. Ooh. We have not had a whole lot of successes here tonight. We have not had a whole lot of successes. Typically, we have a lot of successes, but tonight it's just not going for us. Let's pry it open. There we go. How can we fail this one? Now it's going to be Vector Storm. Go for it. Vector Storm, it's all you. 1, 2, 3, or 4. I picked you because I like your name. It reminds me of Vector Man, which makes me happy. You guys ever play Vector Man? Vector Man was pretty legit back in the day. It was kind of a big deal. It was sort of a big deal. Yeah, Beautiful Joe was pretty good. We already did FGs. We're waiting on Vector something now. Yeah, Beautiful Joe was a cool game. I was bad at it, but... Alright. 1 by... Oh, okay. There it is. So finally, we got ourselves a victory. We made it. We made it. Oh, we get 4 game cards, really. Okay, so 25 gold. That's pretty good. 25 gold. That is equally as good. 15 gold is pretty awesome. Although I can't really buy anything right now, so it's a little bit... Oh, weapon attacks or... Nah, I don't want that one.
Of the traitor.
Well, actually, we might need it. I'm going to equip it instead. just because we don't really need the gold right now. What we do need is... I can't buy more
I'm not
items.
surprised they have difficulty.
If I buy more items, I'm going to be even further cursed. My curse is very, very bad right now. Yeah, I had a demo disc from PlayStation Magazine that had Beautiful Joe on it. It had Beautiful Joe, it had like some jet fighter game that was actually pretty decent, and had something else. I don't remember specifically. We got a Schvert over here just in case we want one. I think we already have like most of this stuff. I'll keep our axe. I don't want to like...
fundamental symbol of might for an age.
I don't really want to like get any more curses. We're pretty cursed up right now. The hero's remains. We can do this one. We're gonna take the hero's belongings this time.
Take your feelings and turn them.
Hopefully we'll hit the
power.
boss before we get into here. Yes, I will take a shield called Pain and a berserker sword. And then we get heavy burden. So hopefully the level's over
I look forward
before we get to
seeing how
there.
you approach this particular
A
challenge.
devil's choice. Alright, we've already had this guy before. We know that the one that we choose is the one that he is going to take off the list. So I'm going to take out the Jack of Scales.
Perhaps this
There it
time
is, so that's not
impress
so
your
bad.
Intellectual superiors.
When have I ever failed my intellectual superior? They're already my superiors. Why would I try and best them in the first place? It seems like you're walking in like, I'm going to shoot you if you walk down this alley. Yeah. I can't be letting magic missiles fly all over the place. That's fitting to get me in trouble. Those aren't actually that difficult to block. Eventually I'm going to kill somebody with one of those and it's going to be awesome. Oh, I got magic missiles of my own. How do you feel about that? Shanana-na. Shanana-ow. Shanana-na. You and your books. There we go. Did I get this guy yet? He's gotta be... Oh, he got me with all three. He got me point blank with him like a shotgun. Alright, so we beat the devil again. Wolf, I will see you later. You take it easy, man. 10 food, okay. That's pretty good.
There has never been a hero whose end has not been thus.
I don't know, like, Well, I'm gonna return both the items because, like, I don't know if this is gonna be the end of the dungeon. If we get to 5, we take 50% damage, so it's gonna hurt. A light journeys to a nearby hilltop where you see a warlock disappear in a cloud of sulfur, leaving behind his summoned minions. Got scales and dust. Okay. Readying ourselves for combat. I always figured that entails, like, when you're readying yourself for combat, you gotta do some junking, like, some jumping jacks. I called them junking jacks because that's basically the quality of my jumping jack. I may actually go after some of the banditos first because I get tired of having stuff thrown at me. Plus, here, we'll take this guy. And he's gonna miss us with his knife, so that's okay. Ow, I was trying to finish him off, but it's like, it's not apparent a lot of the time how much damage you need to deal in order to finish. Oh, there's a trap right there, that's bad. Alright, I don't enjoy traps, but that means that it's probably a decent idea to try and fight right here. So that they all get hit by traps more frequently. Alright. Oh man, it's just waiting for me to cross. That's all that it is. I don't even know if it's shooting them at other people. Let me through your shield. Come, lizard man, let us stand and fight like men. That dagger actually really hurt. I can't let that happen anymore. That dagger did like a stupid amount of damage. How did he block something that was behind him? That seems really unfortunate for me. Should have kept the sword. Ow. I don't know if Mercenary Contract's working right now, but I tried to cast it. Oh, can't block that one. There we go. I'm gonna go over here. Mercenary Contract! Give me all your gilder. A little bit more. Sorry, I'm focusing everybody. I can't talk while I do this, otherwise I do dumb stuff and I die over and over again. People get frustrated with me. There we go. Another one finished off. I don't feel like those magic missiles do a whole lot of damage. I feel like they need to bring up their magic missile-y game. There it is. This guy right here, we could probably counterblow him down, maybe. As long as you... Ooh. Alright, I see how it is. As long as you counterblow the first... Oh, there it is. I like how our outfits get more and more badass. We need health very, very badly. It might be worth walking back to the shop. After the battle, you get 2 gain cards. We got 15 health. That'll help. Yep,
If you
definitely.
gain health, then I work
good.
harder to take it.
Good, 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 good. That saves me a trip, so there it is. Hey, and we got a new coin. Yay! Ah, there's the Queen of Skulls.
Face
There she
death
is.
And learn your fate.
They don't have durability. They last for the entire run, but some of the better ones have detriments too, so as you equip better stuff, sometimes it'll have like a downside. Damn, that guy's got a gat. Alright, we need to deal with him right now. That thing's pimping too. It's all gold-plated and shit. This guy thinks he runs the block. This guy thinks he thinks he's indestructible. I can tell you right now. If I had a gold gun, I'd say I was indestructible. Oh, there's booby traps everywhere. That's bad. Oh, I bet their bullets are gonna hurt way worse too because of that curse. Alright, get up in here maybe. He's throwing grenades. Oh man, we're getting all kinds of modern warfare in here. I'm gonna try and get these ones dealt with. Does the queen res people? If the queen reses these little guys, there's no point in me like beating them down over and over again. There we go. I mean, aside from the fact that maybe it lets me spam magic missiles at people, which is pretty hilarious. Oh, I got shot. Alright, it's your time, Queenie. It's time to go. Ow. You just stabbed me with a blunt sword, or with a blunt gun. Like, what? Apparently it worked, too. That's the really upsetting part. What is that? Oh, it's like a spawner. Okay, so we're doing a little bit of gauntlet action up in here. Alright, let me see if I can finish this thing off. Oh, you blocked my counter, bro? That ain't right. That ain't right. That ain't legit. It's not hot. There it is. Finally. Why is this guy, like, not dying? Who's left? Somebody's left. Oh, the card. Okay. Got it! Hey, what's up, Tehi? Or, the Image? There we go. What's up, Image? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're actually about to finish up right now, so it's unfortunate.
Then it is
but
done. When even
yeah, actually, we're done, actually, like, right now. So anyways, let's do the coins, and then we will say our farewells, and that'll be it.
Now. Do you see now what I have built? How elegantly all the pieces fit.
This dude's got himself like an ego. For his surviving the arenas in the town of Stiegel, we get Noble Trader, a Wife's Fury, and Loan. For fire, bringing blessed peace to the old graveyard, you receive spiritual healing. For exploring Brooktop Hill, you receive the altar. For defeating the Skeleton Queen, you get the Queen of Plague and the Dark Ritual. As a reward for defeating the Skeleton Queen, we get Arrow Cutter and Mortal Whimsy. Alright. So anyways, my name's Splattercat. Thank you for coming to the stream. It was a lot of fun tonight. It was really a blast. I enjoyed spending time with all of you. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come hang out with me. It means a lot to me. And so I stream on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. If you're new to the stream and you've never been here before, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I am looking to expand those hours at some point, but as of right now, that's the schedule that I've got set up. As YouTube starts to like wane or wax or whatever, I may actually, if YouTube ever falls apart, I'll probably just start streaming full time once I've got this all set up, and it's kind of like my backup plan. But for right now, it's a way to get to hang out with you guys and keep everything cool and get to talk to everybody in a much more face-to-face way. So I will see you all later. I don't know if we're gonna stream this on Wednesday. On Monday. We might try to beat it, or we may do the Escapist. I can't decide. Maybe I will throw it up on the Facebook or something. All right. Hi to everybody. I'll see you later.